I'm still hearing about 70% in my left ear. Really. You have to take like antibiotics for that?
You mentioned in the chat
Yeah.
earlier, rolling a different string that it's like it's got drops.
Drops.
I think it's like most of the paper.
Oh wow.
Shout out to all the people who got the bell rung 8 likes right off the bat.
Thank you guys.
Drop a like wherever you are. We're live on Rumble, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on YouTube, and I just kicked up the vertical stream as well.
Hi Bert. Gail in the chat. I never do any of the games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I enjoy playing them with Swan City. I like doing them together too. Sometimes I'll look at the mini, but I mean, we don't have the mini anymore, so that's sad. Been kind of trying to play the Atlantic, but I don't really like it, so I'm not sure. Have you been playing any of them?
No.
No. Such a bummer, man.
Tried, some of them got really bad website designs too. Almost impossible to use. And then some of them you gotta watch like a minute ad.
That's not happening, yeah. That's frustrating. Alright.
How's your token?
A little bit more towards you. That looks good.
Shout out to Neil. I do save the games for the stream as well on Tuesday and Thursday, even though I do enjoy playing them in the mornings.
Mm-hmm. This one is exactly 5 inches wide with our 14% shrinkage on our little loafers. We've officially put all of our reclaim dry reclaim buckets into buckets of water. So everything that we have is being processed right now. It's pretty wild. I think I weighed out about 5 of these, so let's make the domes and then we'll make the base plates. Alright, these are all 1 pound, 8 ounces, 1.5 pounds for the top. It makes 5-inch by 3-inch dome. Got howdies in the chat. To everybody. Once I said my use, I'm not going to pronounce that. Eustachian. Oh, it's plugged. It's gonna be so nice when it pops up. But just like the only thing I can relate to it is like when you have an ear full of water, like from swimming. And then when it finally pops, it's like, ah, all the water's released. It's the only relation I can think of to that.
The Glaze in the chat.
Hello. What's up?
So that is so cool.
Thank you. We are making hanging planter tops, throwing on the wheel. Ah, there we go. That's pretty good. Gonna give these another pull or two. I'm keeping the walls kind of thick because we're gonna belly it out pretty heavily. Collar it in. And start shaping. Always mindful that the middle area is gonna be wider than the top, so I leave a little bit more clay in the center of the wall. like our bowls. Come up underneath here. Nice and round. Looking for like a sphere, pretty much. Let's say. And then we want it 5 inches wide. So, let's say jab it. It's good to go. I'm just gonna smooth out the part I just jabbed. There we go. Nice. Try to just get rid of any excess slip on our boards before I set it over here. Just wipe off our chamois. Go. Run through these. It's really soft clay too, so I'll be able to throw these pretty fast.
I would say you're just 2 steps away. Hard work, congrats.
2 steps away? From what? Explain that again.
Maybe about the reclaim, but I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, probably about the reclaim. Definitely Nick broke down all of the really thick chunks that were way too thick. Shouldn't have ever been like that, you know what I mean? You just get it all globbed together. But I think that took him like an hour. It took a long time. And we put, that was pretty much the last bucket. Huge bucket of just giant chunks. We smashed them all up. We put them in water. Definitely putting a little bit of vinegar in each one is helping a lot. So, thanks for the tip, Gail.
We got Richard Souza in the chat.
Hello. What's up, guys?
Chat for Richard Souza's been watching the road stream for a few weeks now.
How are you, Richard?
Lab technician said hi.
Lab technician.
Vikram Oakmar. Noman.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit scared when all the little loafers is gone. It'll be really sad. We're pretty much like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks away from it. But we do have, we're glazing. That's pretty much what we're doing in the background. We have a lot of stuff that we're glazing. And then we have a big order to pack this week for a Frond plant shop. What is that?
Sabrina Suburban Garden.
Hi, Sabrina. Always good to see you. How's your Tuesday? No way, we got Bonsai in the chat speaking German to Mike. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we have our testers for our white bear, second round of testers going into this next kiln, so I'm really excited.
All we can do
I think it's gonna be good. It might just end up being like, yeah, more on the white side than the pink side because the clay is white, very white. I mean, maybe we end up putting a little bit of a pink stain into it or something to make it more pink. We do have a sample of a light pink inclusion stain from US Pigments because I haven't really thought of that yet. Maybe we do that and try to do a little tester.
bonsai in the Portizano stream saying hi to Sabrina.
Aw.
Tano Denizo said hi.
Hello.
Adenech Chamala.
Guys. Where are you guys watching from? We're out here in Florida.
We got Tiki Room Buddies in the Twitch chat.
Tiki, how are you?
Said happy Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Hopefully anybody liked those.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Mm. Alright, let's keep going here. We did 3 so far. I'm pretty sure we have 5 laid out. Yes. So number 4 is going down. Alright, we're coning up. Pressing back down.
We got Jeffrey Figueroa in the vertical stream.
Jeffrey. Figueroa.
Jeffrey said, thank you for everything. I'm the guy who was talking about the ghost movie. You changed my life. I
Cool.
just got me in my own studio and I make coil pots.
Oh, nice. Welcome back. Coil pots are really nice. Especially big ones. Mhm. Dropping tools already? What kind of clay do you use, Jeffrey? Is it a low fire or a mid fire? Jeez, could be high fire. Alright. We got our base. A hole right in the center to connect our soon to be thrown bases. Small wall hole. Let's color that in a little bit. Flared out a little bit too much. Under here, grab a little bit more of this clay. Start shaping. Leave a little extra right in the center. Nice. This one looks good. Just follow it up. Smooth it out with a rib. All the way up. Just get rid of the slip and some of the throwing lines.
We got Pastor of Muppets in the Rumble chat.
Hey, Pastor of Muppets.
Said, what are you making?
We're making the dome part of a hanging planter, the top portion.
Mike was all clear about that. I tried the Pastor of Muppets.
What's that, Pastor of Muppets?
Jeffrey Figueroa did say, I forged my own class.
Oh wow, nice.
Said, I'm right now trying to learn how to make my own clay, just like the Indians.
Oh geez. Yeah, definitely a huge task to undertake. That's awesome.
Jeffrey's apparently in the vertical live stream on YouTube saying they came in the stream,
Mm-hmm.
he changed his life, he said a reference about a ghost movie, and now he became a potter.
You became a potter after all of that. Jeez, was that, how recent did that happen? And now you're making coil pots out of your own clay. That's crazy, man. Got Cadence in the chat over here. You go,
Tiki
Jeffrey.
Tiki room bunnies that say round.
Very round. Yeah, we want these to be as dome-like as possible. So the top, and then we're gonna make a base plate that'll just be a lip going underneath, and then it'll thread up in through our center hole. Nice. Next. Alright, this is the last top, and then we're gonna make 5 bases to go with these guys.
I said, how did the blueberry handle mini jars come out? What glazes came, did you like? Show us all of them, because some of us might like the glazes that you didn't like.
Well, we did testers and have already distributed most of our original White Bear testers.
We have not done the testers with the handle mini jars yet.
Oh, with the handled mini jars? Correct. Your blueberry is downstairs, glazed, ready to go in the kiln. The blueberry looks it looks the same as the little loafers. If not, it's brighter, it looks even better. A lot of them, like the triple malt, the forest, the honey, they all look way better, just more vibrant. Our issue is with our sunrise, and our purple quartz is looking not like it should. So those are layered with our pink opal. And I think I really do think the original tester was super, super thick. We're doing more tests now, but it makes sense that our pink opal is like blush, and it's coming out more on the white side, more like opal, less like pink, because of the semi-porcelain-ness. But everything else pretty much looks the same. I'm really excited to see your blueberry one come out.
VI said hi.
Hello,
Jared Shank.
Shank.
Pyrex P. Pink Solo. Jared Figueroa did say, I like hard work. It was you guys in that movie that got me doing what I'm doing right now.
That's crazy. You go, Jeffrey. That's sick. You got inspired and then you went out and you did it. You did something. That's what's up. Taking action.
Okay, that's a big bowl.
Yeah. This one's 5 inches, so it's actually our small hanging planter. The large hanging planter is 7 inches wide. Gail said that's wonderful. Making coil pots is so much fun and relaxing, and you can make them in any shape you want with any designs. Have fun. Yeah, Jeffrey, we do have this other chat going on with some other potters. If you're interested in joining, you can anybody can go to our YouTube channel and find our other stream. It's a horizontal stream. That's where the MVPs are at, guys.
Not nice to tiki room bunnies and pass your puppets on.
Oh, you're so right. Twitch and Rumble are also MVPs, and I do not mean to put y'all out of place at all. You guys are amazing. You're all superstars. Our horizontal streams is where it's at. Is how I should say that, because I do really appreciate, both of us really appreciate Twitch and Rumble, and it's been a killer year on both the platforms. Definitely Twitch, we just got the next level of monetization, and Rumble you're automatically monetized, and then they have another level when you hit 100 subs. So it's really interesting. we're like learning a lot about those platforms still. Alright, this one needs like a little more.
Taking one buyers on Twisted. No offense taken.
You're too nice.
He is in the VIP
100%.
section of the channel.
100%.
She's referring to the people watching the Vertical Shorts live stream. It's just streaming off a phone.
Yeah, guys. Bad quality. Y'all deserve better. Come on over. We like having the mobile stream because we reach more people. People like Jeffrey, we met a lot of people through the mobile. But we need to convert you. Come over.
We had
Come
an
over, guys.
absolute maniac. On his last stream on Thursday. Found us through the vertical live stream
Oh
feed.
my god, guys. Seriously.
And dropped multiple massive donos.
Still, big thank you to PM. Hopefully they come back and hang out with us and just enjoy the ride. Alright, this is the last dome, guys. Now we're gonna make the bases for all of them.
Let's get a look at the one in the background.
Nice, let's do it. We do have a large, clean my fingers off a little bit. This is our studio hanging planter. Oh yeah. We just kind of refreshed it. Put more of the lengthy vines down into the dirt, so hopefully we get new sprigs popping up. I think that'd be really cool. And then we like refreshed the length of the top area here. But you guys can see the dome on the top that we're creating and the base plate. They're two separate pieces, but the twine connects them on the inside. And this way, it still is drainage. It drains through that connection, and then the water just goes on the base plate. And you keep it inside. I love this plant too. Swiss cheese at Monstera. It's very pretty. So we're gonna make the bases now. They're 1 pound each. There we go.
Muy N said, bien trabajo.
Said what?
Good job.
Oh, good job. Gracias, gracias.
We also said, que nuestro Señor Jesus Cristo esto con ustedes.
What's that translation? I don't know that. That's a lot.
Jesus Cristo.
He's a priest?
No, that's Spanish for Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like you might not.
Ah, nah.
Jesus Cristo.
That makes sense, okay. Jesus Christ. If I saw it written, it'd be easier to pick up on.
Jorge Suarez and I.
Hello?
Rosie.
What's up, guys?
Ayan Safi.
Hello. Bonsai said, Pathos is an excellent choice for a houseplant. Definitely love a Pathos. Hmm?
I've been messing up the mic situation.
Oh.
Jeffrey did say these people are real. These people will take off their shirt and hand it to you. Come over. You will learn a whole lot. They changed my life around.
Wow. Jeffrey. Those are beautiful words. Thank you for being here with us. as I said, my grandmother had one that went from the kitchen through the family room into the dining room and back to the kitchen. That's sick. We do have another, that one is technically a monstera, I think. And then we have this one here, which is our golden pathos in our tabletop planter. It's like really nice and variegated. I freaking love him. And this one actually we forged, so it's like native from Florida, which is really nice. But this is our 5.5 inch tabletop planter with the attached base. I love the variegation, it's really nice. Kaden said, what all are y'all making today? We're gonna make these planters, and then we're gonna make some tabletop planters. And then, I think once we finish these, before we make our tabletops, we have that one dome hanging planter that we cut in half, and it needs to be attached to a slab. So we pulled out a slab, rolled out a slab. We're gonna do the attachment for that. And then if we can make it, after all of that, we're gonna throw the next size of that hanging planter. But we're only doing a couple hours today, so we'll see how much we can get done.
Like I said, my houseplants don't survive my care. I don't know what I do wrong, but I've given up on having houseplants.
Drainage, sunlight, totally depends, I guess, too.
Aiden said, do you give them sun or choose the proper low light plants?
Well, we're really lucky this room has a lot of sunlight, so it's always sunny here. There's all windows all the way around. It's like a corner. So they do get a lot of sunlight, but honestly, like, the pathos itself can handle anything. It's like really tough. So we have one plant that doesn't get any sunlight and it just chills and it still grows, which is nuts. So the one that we have in our hanging planter is a little more picky. It wants more sun. So it really likes being up here. And then these guys are all pathos too, but they're not, I'm not sure what variety they are, to be honest. It's nice because, like, you could pretty much like overwater or underwater pathos and it'll be fine. It'll still live, which is nuts. So if you're looking for an intro plant, that's a great one.
Got 5-6 in the chat.
Oh, it's a 5-6? Happy Tuesday.
Like, how far along the whole process are those sipping bowls from the stream?
From the last stream, they are trimmed. Half of them went into a kiln and they're literally getting glazed right now. And then there are some that are still here that didn't make it into that kiln. They're trimmed up, but they're bone dry. Yeah, we flipped that kiln pretty fast. There's an order for, what's it called, the local bird that we want to get out as soon as possible. I think that's who they're, no, actually it's Little Woods is the wholesale order that we're trying to do. We just sent out the other one. SRT boy in the chat.
Got TRX.
How are you, TRX? Good to hear from you.
Hugh 777 said hi.
Hi.
Helen.
Helen.
Jeffrey did say no thank you to be an awesome people. JDTV said hello.
Hello.
And big shout out to ML in the vertical live stream on YouTube. All caps, just the word ghost.
Let's go. ML for the win.
And then after that, all caps, the movie.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to LM, the vertical live stream short speed on YouTube. That's going to be Ghost Reference #1 of the day.
saying I want a glazing stream. To figure out our camera situation and see if we can make that something in the next couple weeks. Not sure. It's just like the lighting down there is so poop. And it'd have to be mobile.
Cool, Michael said hi.
Hi.
Savior said hi. Wind leg.
Hi guys.
Train out Rosa said hello. And we got Lydia in the chat too.
Oh, what's up, Lydia? Gail said, I agree with you, though the horizontal does have the best picture, the best audio. The subscribers that are also potters have gravitated to it. It's definitely a plus that this is the end, that this is the chat that you read because you're the potter too. Yeah, man, it's like definitely evolved since we started streaming to be where it's at now. But the horizontal is definitely a spot to be.
I mean, I can't believe it's like even something you have to say. It's like
Yeah.
people are basically on TikTok.
Yeah.
There's 1,000 people in the vertical stream right now.
Wow, man. Guys, hit the sub.
Average view duration, 21 seconds.
21 seconds.
It's just a matter of like, that's what people are consuming nowadays, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's a shame.
It's sad for sure. It's just like encouraging brain rot.
Angelati Frenzy said hi.
Hi.
Lydia did say hello, y'all.
Sup. This is good.
How's your day going?
It's going really good. How's yours? Happy Tuesday. We're doing a short stream today. Got a lot to do in the glazing room. And packing. As always, we have to be here every Tuesday and Thursday through 2025. It's our goal, our mission. Let's see. What did I miss? Mike said, do you make your hot sauce from the shop? How does it
that's
taste?
No. It's a collaboration with Mule Sauce
Mm-hmm.
from Stickerville. They make the hot sauce. We just designed the art on it. The Angry Swan.
It tastes amazing though. It's very like sweet and habanero forward. It's all like real ingredients.
Yeah, there's no it's all real ingredients. The ingredients are in the description of the
Yeah.
And yeah, they have the deal, and we hopped on it.
TRX said I'm learning piano. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Within a couple years.
Definitely.
Laxman, wow, said doing great, and wow, so nice.
Thanks, man.
Saeed, thumbs up.
Let's go, guys.
He said, did you mention a couple minutes ago you're considering doing a glazing stream?
People in the horizontal were saying that they're interested in the glazing stream. We've done in the past when our glazing studio was in this room, but now it's no longer in this room. And the lighting is weird, so we don't have the cameras downstairs. I don't know, Nick and I will have to talk about it.
I mean, you guys are gonna be disappointed.
It's just boring. I don't know, like, it's just like, because there's no reveal, right? So it's just like dipping them into different colored paints.
A lot of them they're not colorful at all.
Yeah, they're like gray.
Gray.
Nick did say last time we kind of talked about it was maybe we do a kiln unload stream.
Is there stuff? I mean,
There is stuff in there.
downstairs in about an
downstairs and kind of like check it out. Really all that needs to be done is we've actually made glazes, so we have to sieve our turquoise glaze. And then we have to do a couple dips of planters in a turquoise, and then a couple layered blueberries. Maybe a dip of turquoise on our triple malt. There's like not a lot down there, but we could go kind of finish it up together if that's something we want to do.
Leah did say, I second that, but love all caps Glazing stream.
Wow, guys.
Silvana Boots said hi.
Hello.
Zoya said hi. Do you remember me?
Of course. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. I miss like all of the horizontal though.
Leah did say, or Glaze mixing stream. I think
Glazing
John said, welcome to the Galactic Ultra Soundbase.
Really?
Alright, let me read this stuff here. Gail did say to TRX, learning to play piano is great. Live music is nothing better.
100%. Couldn't agree more. I wish I really learned a skill like that, an instrument when I was younger. I really didn't.
Gail did say the best would be to take the kiln shells outside until a pseudo opening. Everything looks more beautiful in the natural sunlight.
It's very true. And it would have to be on the phone, so that's like a whole other thing.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad.
Definitely being outside would help. I mean, there's a big window there, but still, man. I mean, you guys have seen, some of you have seen what the kiln space looks like. We have done glazing streams. We have done kiln unloading streams before. Oh no, Gail, I see this. Gail said Nick ads are popping up.
Uh-oh, really?
That's such a bummer.
That's crazy.
Sorry, y'all.
They like fixed that.
See, I missed a lot here, but... How caught up am I in this thing? I can see the 5-6 saying pottery teaching. Did I know something before that?
I mean, probably.
I'm sorry, guys.
It says the ads are turned off, so I don't know.
No. It's a bummer.
Also, I did say I tried to make hot sauce, but I haven't had much success yet.
Yeah, we make salsa. That's neat.
Let's see. Cadence in the vertical stream. It's saying it sounds like a whisper in the background.
Yeah, I mean, the vertical stream is on the phone, so if you guys want the whole experience.
Yeah, but said I'm guessing Nick's mic is not turned on or plugged in. Guys, you guys are watching the stream off a phone.
There's no mics
You
on
gotta
the
go to our
vertical.
YouTube channel and join the other stream. We got the whole camera set up, we got everything over here. Little guy's literally killing it.
Come on over, guys.
Everyone flicking through the live vertical shorts feed on YouTube. Go to our YouTube channel, join the other stream.
Please.
Roxine Jean in the chat.
Hello.
Suhar said bonjour.
Bonjour.
Sana. Jerson Molina. Aditya said hi. Vladimir in the vertical stream on YouTube. Shout out to Vladimir, said Demi Moore.
Oh my gosh. Number 2 ghost reference of the day.
Huge shout out to Vladimir. That's going to be ghost reference number 2.
We got Lydia over here on the horizontal and made the switch. It sounds divine. That's what I'm talking about.
And we got little guy.
Ah, yes. the last thing that I really saw, I saw the 5-6 asked you teach pottery classes. We don't teach in-person classes. We do make the tutorial videos on our YouTube, so anything that we teach is free and available for everyone. But at the moment, you know, we throw in our home studio, so.
I could say that's cool. Collabs can be an awesome way to express yourself in a product that is somewhat that you can't or don't have interest in making yourself.
100%. That's a great. I like the way you said that, Mike.
This is Swansea, Kiln again.
Again. Let's go.
Hansa said, Bill, they could do it in the golden hour. They said, have you heard of this new trend that parents are getting their twins not cell phones but house lines?
Twins?
Not sure what the title of it. New trend of parents getting not cell phones but house lines.
Actually, I saw something about that, but I didn't look too deep into it. I think that's a great thing.
Salvador Ruiz said, Mom Jude. Freddie said, hola.
Hola.
James Stewart said, what are you making, bro?
Right now, we are making the bases for our hanging planters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we just finished. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 tops and 5 bottoms done. We do need to look at this hanging planter custom piece that we're making.
Dave the Scaffolder said, Demi Moore, lol.
Oh my gosh. No way.
They said, Patrick gets behind her.
Wow.
Shout out to Dave the Scaffolder. That's Ghost reference number 3
That's crazy.
of the day. We're 42 minutes into the vertical live stream. That's Ghost reference number 3.
Nice. Alright guys.
The hat trick.
The hat trick.
Christy said hello from Mexico.
Hello.
Pablo says, saludos desde Chile.
Ooh. Say Chile. Hola to Chile. We are in Florida, Lakeland, Florida. Alright, so we have a slab, and this is the bowl that we made. We cut it in half. It fits perfectly in our dome planter. Now we're going to attach it to this base and then cut around. Let them dry for a little bit together, and then we're going to smooth everything together, maybe add a coil. So, let's see. First thing we're going to do here, you guys can see right underneath.
Alexander N. said hello from Belgium.
Hello. Definitely tell us where you guys are watching from. That's so cool to know what's going on with y'all. Alright, we're gonna score and slip both sides.
Austin's in Destin, Florida.
Destin? That's not too far. I have an aunt that lives in Destin. It's like up in the Panhandle.
Dave did say nice. Do you sell these?
This specifically is a custom order, but our hanging planters that we typically make, this guy we just threw, we do sell them. They're on our website. Here, I'll show you. This guy is the dome, it's a full dome, and the base plate, they fit together, and then they get strung up. So this is our 5-inch hanging planter, and it's on swancityceramics.com. Everything's made to order. Alright, we're gonna just add a bunch of slip here, just from right what we just threw. There's a ton in here. Perfect.
Definitely missed a bunch of chats here.
Sorry guys, I'm definitely paying attention to this pot more than the chat right now. Sorry y'all. I want to score and slip this side as well.
I need to say, getting my first fired and finished pieces back from the community studio tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow?
And moving south on Friday.
What? Big week.
Dave said, do you ship overseas?
We do. We have international shipping on our website. So you can see all the prices for your area once you go through the checkout. And if you guys have any questions on international shipping or anything on the website, you can just send us an email or ask us right now in the chat. Alright.
What's handmade get you?
15%.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright. Give this like a small press down.
We got Mickey Mouse Guy in the chat.
What's up?
Said, happy to see you again. I hope you are happy with your business and your lovely husband. Sorry I was busy in college.
Oh.
I know about your YouTube channel, so I came back.
Thanks for coming back. Glad to have you here. It's good to be busy in school.
Unforgiven said, can your products reach Europe?
They can. Yes, the international shipping is on our website. If you guys have any questions about it, feel free to ask. I'm gonna put a coil around this whole thing. On the inside and the outside to get a really, really nice tight seal.
Ron said, greetings from Russia.
Russia? Oh, hello from Florida to Russia. That's crazy.
Sean Shepard said, watching from Mississippi.
Mississippi? That's awesome. I've never been to Mississippi. I'm squishing this coil all the way around. I'm gonna have to get another coil too. And we're gonna blend it. We're gonna do the same to the inside. Let this set up, and then I'm gonna cut around. I might cut some of it off right now, but I'm not gonna get too close to the actual piece.
Wanda said, have you ever made wind chimes?
No, I haven't. I'm just like, wouldn't they break if they're like ceramic and they're clashing? Alright, so we added this coil all the way around. We're going to do it on the center too.
Roberto Batoni said, ciao.
Ciao.
The mouse guy said, if I had money, I would order a jumbo-sized box to pack my toxic teachers.
To pack your toxic teachers? Just try to take any advice they have, and then you can decide how you want to live your life.
Huge shout out to Cadence. Managing the stream over there. He said, if you guys want to interact and have your questions and comments answered faster, you should join the other live stream on the channel.
Yes, let's go. We do have another live stream going. I have that one up. I'm reading as much as I can from that.
Charlene said, hi from Reedsburg, Wisconsin.
Ooh. Wisconsin? Alright, I'm gonna go around this. Let's give it extra compression, make sure it's really in that corner. I have to look at it this way, guys, sorry.
Multiple people in the chat asking what we're making.
We are making a half dome custom planter to fit inside of a wire frame. So it's gonna sit right inside this guy. Pop right up in there, and then you can put a plant in there. This was asked of us to make. It's not a typical piece that we usually make. I'm just blending my coil up, connecting it, and then we'll smooth it out with a paintbrush.
Shout out to Sean Shepard switching over to the other stream.
Let's go, guys. What's up? Still watching from Mississippi. Let's go.
Little guy says thank you.
Yeah. All right, blend, blend, blend. It's a lot of blending. Really love going in with a paintbrush as well.
Mickey Mouse guy said, is there an alternative way to chat
Yep, go to,
regarding products, questions, or general inquiries?
yeah, you can send us an email, swancityceramics@gmail.com. Nick will drop that link for you in the chat. Feel free to ask any questions there. You're welcome to ask us here as well, since we are live. That goes for anybody out there. Alright. I'm bracing the back side of this all the way around.
So I'm going to make wind chimes for my gardens to scare away the deer.
Ooh.
Done a lot of research. The deer have my garden this year, but it's going to be mine next year.
Oh my god. How do you plan on making the wind chimes? And are you like, I don't know, do you think they'll break at all? I know people do make like ceramic wind chimes, but I've never seen them like in real life, I guess.
We got Lawrence in the vertical stream.
Oh, what's up, Lawrence?
Said checking in with the Philly Mud Dauber.
Philly Mud Dauber?
And also said, got the planner, the wife loves it.
Yay, good. Thank you so much for that order. Well, that's freaking sick. We always say the best way to support us is to purchase our products, so it really means a lot.
Huge shout outs to Lawrence. ND Waris did say, good job, keep it up.
Oh, let's go. MD Walrus, are you a potter too? I know there's somebody out here with the business name with Walrus.
I did say his boy starts physical training Thursday.
Oh man, that'll be good though. All right, guys.
He said it was gonna be much later, but then his wife told him that he has Asperger's. Turns out her son does too.
Oh.
Like I said, that sounds like a tactical strike, Gil. Keep us updated. How do you make the wind chimes?
Yeah, I'm interested too. All right, guys. I'm gonna let this sit under some plastic for maybe a day. I'll let the joints come together a little bit more. This is what we're looking at. It's gonna sit inside of this wire frame. I'm gonna cut it down once the joints are a little more dried at the same consistency, since we just attached it. I'm gonna put this over here think I'm gonna take it off this board too because the hardy backer board actually like really does suck a lot of moisture out. So I wanna put it on a plastic bag. This way we're not losing moisture.
Shout out to Cadence for managing the stream over there. She did say, I'm joining the other chat now. I just can't stay here long. The quality is just...
Yes, guys. Man, if you're real out there and you want to actually see our stream, come over to the other stream. We have 2 on YouTube, 1 on Rumble, and 1 on Twitch. The horizontal.
Guys, if you're watching this stream right here, you're watching the wrong stream. Go to our YouTube channel, click the button, and join the other stream. Drop a like real quick.
That Opal guy in here, let's go.
Shout out to the Opal guy.
Getting glazy.
With the swings.
100%.
That's gonna be ghost reference number 4.
Counting it. Let's go. Alright. There we go. That feels good. Happy with that.
Oh, shout out to Cadence. Yeah, my mic was off there for a second.
Ah.
Shout out to the Opal guy with the 4th ghost reference of the day. Bonsai did say, Gail, parenthood is the hardest, most rewarding, and most important thing a person can do.
Aww.
It's really hard to get it right all the time. Charlene in the vertical stream did say, I'm getting married in Florida.
Oh. Clearwater. It's the place to be. Congratulations. Alright, we're gonna start making 4-inch tabletop planters. So these all have an attached base. They're made with 2 pounds, 4 ounces of clay. Center it up, come straight down. They're 4 inches wide, so let's get a measurement really quick.
That Opal guy said it's obligatory now.
Ghost for one, ghost for all. Alright, here it is.
Cat D said, can terracotta be used and what kind of plays that?
We are using a white stoneware. It's a mid-fire, so it's cone 6. Terracotta could be used. You could definitely throw with terracotta. That would be more of a low fire earthenware. But right now, we do all mid-fire electric cone 6. So we want this to be 4 inches wide.
Update, what do we do and what's the switch over here?
Alright, so we have thrown 5 hanging planters, 5 inches, with the attached base plates, so that's 10 pieces. And then we have attached our custom hanging half-pod dome planter to its back slab. And now we're working on 4-inch tabletop planters with attached bases. After this, if we still have time, we're going to throw the next size of our half dome planter. See how far we make it. These guys are all cylindrical forms. Let's see, I have a large one here, I kind of showed off earlier. But this is the biggest size that we offer. It's our 5.5 inch. You can kind of see what we're going for here. We're going to create that attached base plate as well. We have handles for our pieces as well, but let's see how far we get. Let's see.
Kai said hi.
Hello.
Bailey, Mr. Mahawk channel. And
Yes.
Pete Ward said, really no doubt you are a good artist.
Thank you. It's just a lot of practice,
These
guys.
people around us said hi. Cat D said, thank you for the useful live content and hello from Montreal, Canada.
Yeah, let's go. Thank you for being here, being a real person.
Shout out to Mickey Mouse guy said, bye bye everyone, see you all later.
Oh man, definitely have a great day. Learn as much as you can in school, especially if you're paying for it.
I realize my mic is off again. Alright.
Oh,
Cindy
no.
Vaughn. Cindy Vaughn Ekelin. So hi from the Netherlands.
Oh, hello. Hello from Florida to the Netherlands. Alright, I did not measure this, so let's see. We got 4 and 4. It's looking pretty good. Come right in on the side here and make sure that we're nice and straight. Looks good.
Someone with a Russian name I can't read, but they said Sergut.
Ah, how do you say thank you in Russian?
Sergut is German.
Oh, German. Sehr gut. Danke.
Him did say, what are you going to hang them with?
We have these pieces that they sent us. These are theirs. So it gets attached to the wall through these screws, and then the ceramic piece sits inside. I don't know how well you guys can like kind of see what's going on here, but it's a wire frame. There's 3 sizes.
Huge has a bonsai magnet said, dagnabbit, time for me to go. I hate to leave, but I certainly want to go see my wife and son.
Oh, that's a good reason to leave.
Huge has a bonsai. Have a great time with the fam.
Definitely.
Possible stream tomorrow since we did the short one today, but we'll see you on Thursday. Appreciate you hanging out with us today.
100%.
And hope that year gets better soon.
And your son's knee. Alright.
Kings did say, I got the vase. It's so pretty and he was very happy with it. It's never going to be used.
No, use
It will
it!
truly be a piece of decoration forever. It's too pretty to burn.
No, use it! Oh my gosh.
You can use it occasionally, maybe a special occasion once in a while. You want to hit the easy beaker. But I mean, it's essentially totally glazed over with glass. So
Yeah.
It's dishwasher safe, even though, I mean, I don't know.
You can wash it the same way you'd wash any other piece.
Alcohol and
Yeah.
rubbing alcohol. But huge shout out to Cadence. Cadence also got a very special
Mm-hmm.
ashtray.
Oh yeah.
We got them right here on the screen.
It's like,
This is a little bit of swan lore
yeah.
before Cadence came into the chat. But we had this big order.
These ashtrays, they were special for this restaurant group, Casa Tua. They have 4 locations. They asked for this design specifically, and they wanted all their locations stamped along the rim. So these were the first 2 that we made as trials to say, do you guys want blue on the inside or white on the inside? Stamped with their logo in the center, and then it has our logo on the back.
Center of the wheel.
Hmm. So this
So the
one,
other one. Oh yeah, this is the original Me Mommy.
this is the Me Mommy, because when I was stamping, it's definitely messed up the name.
It's supposed to say Miami, Aspen, New York, and Paris. And this one was Me Mommy.
Me Mommy. The OG Me Mommy, if you know, you know. It's like, so we had these 2 as the prototypes that we sent them out. And after that, they chose this design with the white on the inside. And we made, what, 60 of them and mailed them out.
Something like 60 or 70. But
Yeah.
that was a big order that we had last year. We were celebrating. We were making those things for a couple months.
Man, the stamping was intense for sure. We hand stamped all of these letters, stamped the center. We created these little dips by hand, and of course through the pieces themselves. So this is the OG Me Mommy, lives on the shelf. Hopefully you guys get some use out of that. Thought it was nice accompaniment together.
There's a queen of crafts in the chat.
Oh, let's go, Queen. How are you?
It's like, how are you and what are you making?
We are about to make some 4-inch tabletop planters. We're doing good. How are you? I think I have about like 7 or 8 of these here. Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
Oh, snap, 4 o'clock, alright. I'm pulling it up on the screen, drop a letter in the chat. First letter gets it, we're doing Wordle.
Word up. Cadence did say, oh my god, I love that ashtray. I immediately told him it was mine when I saw it. Good, I'm glad you guys each got a little present.
Yeah, it's kind of absolutely random. I mean, we made extras like we always do, and you can't really sell that because it's just random, right? And
Yeah, we have one more that we can give away, so somebody eventually will get that.
first letter, we're gonna get, or actually, sorry, it's a 5-letter word. I'll just run with that.
Oh yeah.
If Cadence wants L for the phrasal, we'll do Cadence first for L. Gail with the first word is ounce.
Nice.
Alright, we got a C. Cadence will get reserved for the phrasal first letter.
Nice. I guess you could reevaluate it once you see the phrase too.
We'll go light. Alright, we got an I and a T. You're not in the correct location. It said I found out I can make 1 bracelet every 1.5 hours.
Oh wow.
Which is crazy.
That is crazy. We're always encouraging people to start businesses, so you should sell them on Etsy.
There, that's a good guess. Figure out where these letters are. Okay. We picked up an R. We got some more information about where the T has to be. T has to be the first letter or the third letter.
Alright, watching this wheel.
Truce
Ooh.
or trice. Or
Thrice. Trice, I'm not sure. Truce is a good one. Is that
no E at the end.
no at the end?
It said, yeah, I want to, but don't have to do a bunch of stuff to send them. Or don't I have to do a bunch of stuff to send them? Would you say to me?
I don't think you have to do a bunch of stuff. Like, if you have one finished, just take some pictures of them, put them up on Etsy. A listing on Etsy costs 20 cents. And then when it sells, that's when you could box it up and send it out and maybe include,
Okay.
you know,
Paolo said ciao.
ciao.
Another good technique is to, if we can come up with a word that has some of these letters, like the I and the T, that are in a different location, like a word that starts with T, and maybe has an I here or in the end, or a word that starts with maybe R. I'm not sure. Trick, Andrea Jones.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go. Andrea Jones coming from backfield every single time.
Killer, dude.
shout out to Andrea Jones for watching. We got connections, let's do it. Let me adjust the screen a bit. Alright, here's the words. Let me go shuffle real quick. Snail, under, hard taco, slug, over, through, watch, bull, gulp, belt, shot, done, lap, egg, and complete.
Oh my gosh, what? How are they gonna throw hard taco in there? That's funny. Got Mandy in the chat. Happy Tuesday, Mandy.
And happy Tuesday, Swan Fan. Hope your day is productive and awesome as you are. Make sure you use the special code LIVESTREAM for 15% off your purchase. Also, please sub and like.
Let's go, Mandy. Hope you're having an amazing day. Always super happy to see you here.
Nick and Jess make their own glazes, and everything you see here on live is making your pottery dreams come true. A big shout out from the little guy. Wait, what's
Aww.
Mandy's here. Like I said, hey Mandy, great entrance.
Let's go.
Mohammed Idera said, hello, my name is Mohammed. I'm from St. Louis, Senegal.
Hello.
I'm a student and passionate about business.
Glad to have you here. Shout out to you from Florida, USA.
Hard taco, snail, M&M, and egg, Gail said.
Ooh, yeah.
What's the connection?
Shells.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I like that.
Shells. Hard taco, M&M, snail,
Crunchy.
and egg.
Yeah, shell. Egg. Hard shell.
Things with shells.
Nice. Good job. Queen said you should really show the kitty more. He is our mascot.
He's literally the cutest cat in the world.
100%. Oh my gosh.
Complete, through, over, done.
Ooh,
Accomplished.
very nice.
Finished.
Finished. Oh, we got Tiny in the chat. Ugh, I'm so late. What a day. We're feeling that too, man. We're having hopped on. We hopped on pretty late. Welcome on in.
Let me do a quick shuffle here. Last two categories, we only need to get one. Slug, under, gulp, shot, watch, bull, belt, and lap.
Girl said thank you. You said what's a hard taco doing in it? So I started looking for the things to go with it. That's funny.
They said dog.
Yeah, I see that. Andrea, say it in the chat.
Got a tiny as well said, tired, but glad I made it. How we feeling?
Feeling good. Got a lot to do in the background, a lot of glazing, a lot of packing. So we're here for a little bit today. Mandatory. We'll do another, we said we do 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever we can right now. These could be definitely do all the games.
Andy did say, a little stressed, our Ollie has been sick and going through waves for a little over a month now. We keep going to the vet only for them to only solve one part of the issue and not getting anywhere. It's like we're being robbed of our money and not getting better for Ollie.
That is so tough. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know Nick and Little Guy have had their share of issues with vets. Is it possible to go to a different vet? Like, I'm not sure what their situation is. Extra prayers to Ollie.
Gil did say belt, under lap, watch or goal. Andre said watch, under, lap, bowl.
Yeah, for dog.
Okay, it's slug, belt, gold shot. Alright, let's go. Belt, let's have full guess here. Andrea, watch, under, lap, bowl. Let's see. Watch, under, lap, bowl. Oh, yep, I see it. Blank, dog.
Nice.
Bulldog, lap dog, underdog.
Underdog.
Watchdog. Alright, here's the category. Slug, gulp, belt, and shot.
What is the category there?
What do you guys think?
I don't know that one. Bonus points to anybody that can guess the category.
Yeah, that's tough, Mandy. I feel bad for Ollie. I hope he feels better soon. It's never fun. You want, the part of your family, you gotta take care of them, but man,
So
the
tough.
vets are tough to deal with, They end up with pets that just end up like customers and not treated animals. Alcohol, slug, gulp, belt, and shot.
Belt of alcohol. Belt.
Swig, that's the category.
Oh, swig. Interesting.
Alright, huge shout out to every single one of you guys. Caden's got one, I know Andrea got one.
Nice.
Last but not least, Phrasal in the chat, drop a letter. Caden's does get the first guess letter. It's Phrasal number 1324, 1324. And today's puzzle has 6 misses allowed, guys. Remember, if you miss a vowel, you lose 2 misses. He said they get to pay around $47 to make an Etsy shop.
Unless they changed that very recently, I don't think that's true. I think it's free for an Etsy shop and you just pay for the listing. Unless something very recently has changed. That's not what happened to us.
Definitely help if I showed the phrase thing. Alright, here we go. I'll make this a little bigger for the
The rope.
Okay. We got a guess from Mandy, E. Tiny wants G. Gail said R. Cadence. As a reserved first guess spot. If you want to drop a letter, it was L. If you want me to go L, let me know. Trying to Cadence and Gil.
Okay, guys, if you're out there on the mobile stream, we are playing some games over on our horizontal stream. So go to our YouTube channel, find the other stream. You can play along with us.
It wants N, we're going M. No N, that's okay. Mandy said E. No E, and that's 2 misses.
Oh boy.
So we got 6 misses to start. We just burned through 3 of them real quick. Tiny said G, no G.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Neil said R, no R. 1 miss remaining, guys. Let's take a look at our stats real quick. We are 16 for 16, 100% win streak on the Phrasal with 6 perfect wins. We're on a 16 win streak, guys, and we're down to 1 chance remaining on the Phrasal.
Jeez. Gotta think about this strategically.
Neil said Q.
Really? That's a big one.
Here's the deal. Since there's 1 miss remaining, we can guess a vowel. Okay? That's a D, guys. I'm like,
Oh, I'm scared.
I don't want to lose this streak. This is for the triple challenge, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm going to put my suggestion out there. If I was going to do something, I would pick a vowel, and I'd probably do A or O, maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Gail said do D. Here we go. We got 1 D.
Oh my gosh.
Gail said go A. I'm gonna try A.
You should do that.
2 A's.
Okay, good. What are we looking at here?
Now that first word is going to need another vowel. And it's not E and it's not A. It could be U, I, or O. Shout out to Leah in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Leah?
Cadence with the guess out of nowhere. Party animal. That's an incredible. That's an incredible guess. We know it's not that now that we got some more information, but wow.
Wow.
That could have worked.
Wow. What word could that be at the end? Like, you gotta play it like Wordle, kinda.
I got the music in the background.
Nice.
It's making it way intense, I know.
It is intense, guys.
I really don't want to lose. This first word is going to have a vowel. It's going to have to be U, I, or O. And since the second letter is a D, I'm going to assume, unless there's another consonant that matches up with D as a second letter, what would go before D? SD? Sta? It's not.
It's gotta be a vowel.
Or Y, Field said.
YD, I don't know any words that would be like YD.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be a vowel as the first letter for sure. Like I said, I'm thinking idiot. What do you think, guys? I'm gonna go I or O. I think this is pretty much where we're at. I or O.
Shoot. Yeah, I guess, what are the other words it could be? Because I was thinking, adopt? Is that enough?
There's no A there though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Idiot? I mean, what phrase would be idiot?
I think I know what it could be.
Coming hot.
I or O, guys. Let's see it in the chat. What do we want to go for? I or O?
Dude, that's tough.
It could be O. It could be odors.
Oh, we got a full guess.
You got a full guess from Cadence. Idiot Savant.
Leah said yes. I was about to type that. Wow, I never heard of that
I'm going
before.
I'm going I. Ready?
Do it.
O T S. Guys, are you
Oh
kidding
my
me?
god, that's it?
That was too close.
That was terrifying. I don't like the thrill. I don't like that. That's tough. Good job, guys. That's incredible.
That was way too close, guys. I actually was a little nervous there for a second. Idiot savant. The label comes from French and literally juxtaposes an older clinical category for severe intellectual disability with the idea of a learned or exceptionally skilled person. In the medical literature, it surfaces by 1870 in writings of Edward Kiln, and it was later taken up and widely circulated by British physician John Langdon Down, who devoted a section titled Idiot Savants to such cases in an 1887 lecture series. Historically, the term is used to describe people who, despite marked cognitive impairments, as they define, displayed striking islands of ability, often in rapid calendar calculation, memory, music, drawing, and model building. In the classification language of the late 19th century, idiot referred to the most severe end of intellectual disability, while savant derived from savior or to know. Contemporary clinicians and scholars consider the old label inaccurate and needlessly conjectural. This is like the hardest one to read. That's a bunch of fancy words.
That's crazy, man.
Many people with these splinter skills do not have profound intellectual disability. A substantial share are not autistic, which also makes the later shorthand idiot autistic savant an overgeneralization. The preferred terminology is idiot savant, or simply describing a person as having special savant skills which center the ability without importing outdated diagnostic categories.
Jeez.
Sometimes it's hard to read this.
That was definitely a lot to read, man.
Guys, we absolutely did it. Let's look at the bingo.
Whoa, bingo!
Triple better be on here. Let's see. We did not do numbers in the chat.
Oh, wow.
You want to do it?
Now it's like, no, because we missed it.
We got little guy. I told people to go horizontal. We had multiple ghost reference. We got the triple. We got the 3D. Dropped tool.
Yes.
Bowl thrown.
I guess, would you say a hanging dome planter is a bowl?
No, it's not.
Alright, nope.
That's what we're looking at. We'll check it again at the end of the stream. And just for the bonus, since we got the triple, we'll do the riddle. How
Do the
about
what?
that?
The riddle.
Solve the riddle in 4 tries. Start with a partially complete riddle. Each incorrect guess reveals another clue. You have 1 chance to solve once the entire riddle is revealed. Here's the first line of Rudella. Saddle and bell, chain and wheels. And he said, I only know about Dave's Savant because of Fallout 4.
Wow.
Kale said my heart was going.
Yo, same.
And he said full body chills, dude.
Oh my gosh. It's so scary.
Huge shout out to Cadence with the victory. Once
Yes.
Leah said idiot, I actually knew.
You knew
I
it.
thought what it was.
Mm,
Saved our
the streak,
our
man.
streak. We're up to 17, and since we did it Tuesdays and Thursdays, what is that? How many weeks is? If you do it twice a week, I don't know. We're on like 2 months of doing
Oh, jeez.
the games with a perfect streak. Okay,
That's awesome.
let's see. Only a horse-drawn carriage.
What was the riddle?
First line is saddle and bells, chain and wheels. Even spell carriage, let's see. Garage, right? Okay. Second line is trusty steed, pushed by your heels.
Oh yeah. I think Mandy got it.
And said bike.
Yeah, I think it's a bike too.
Mandy got it. Here's the riddle: saddle and bell, chain and wheels, trusty steed, pushed by your heels. They say it's like riding me if something's remembered easily.
Oh yeah. That's good.
And we're 100% on Riddle as well, 14 out of 14.
Should pull up the Atlantic crossword and just do it with chat.
It's like impossible to do. I'll take a look at it.
The Atlantic one I feel is like the coolest one I found, with the most like user friendly for the phone. And it like gets harder throughout the week. You get more squares throughout the week, which is interesting. I'm not sure if I like it yet, but
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Monday, it's like how the mini was, and by
Yeah.
Friday, it's like a full crossword. So.
yeah. Oh, Gail did email today's mini if you're interested.
Really?
Looking at it.
Not sure if I'll be able to do it though. All right.
We have thrown 3, 4, 5 of these 4-inch planters. Little guy.
Let me read some of these messages from the vertical stream here. Alicia said hola.
Hola.
Dashir said greetings from Suriname.
Oh wow, I don't know where that is.
Lulu said bonjour.
Bonjour.
Arpita Saharan said hi from India.
Oh wow, hello from Florida to all you guys.
Said how do you operate the wheel? Is there a foot pedal?
There is a foot pedal. We got it.
Huge shout out to Leah, happy Tuesday. And everyone who participated in the games. Tiny, Gail, Mandy, Cadence, Mike, Andrea Jones,
Heck yeah.
always with the solid guesses.
Alright, we're just gonna come in. A little more compression. A little swirl. Alright, guys.
And I can give you some information. It is International Sudoku Day.
We'll kind of talk about a game. Not really into that one.
Is a logic-based number placement puzzle played on a 9x9 grid where the objective is to fill the grid with numbers 1 through 9 without repeating any numbers in rows, columns, or 3x3 boxes.
You guys play that game out there?
And International Sudoku Day, but we got some national daily holidays as well. September 9th. Birthdays and events. I never played this one.
Not really.
Here's some birthdays for September 9th. Adam Sandler.
Oh wow, what?
Henry Thomas, who is the child actor who played Elliot from the film E.T.
What? Good movie.
And some people I don't recognize.
Mm.
Alright, let's see. It is National Wiener Schnitzel Day.
What? Let's go. Ow, shoot. Slipped.
Celebrate your traditional Austrian dish with National Wiener Schnitzel Day. A law in Austria requires this dish to be made strictly with veal.
What? Really? Veal?
It's made by tenderizing thin slice of veal and then slightly salting and breading it and deep fried in clarified butter.
Oh my gosh.
Traditionally served with lettuce salad, cucumber salad, or potato salad. A slice of lemon may also be served. Alright, there we go. Shout out to
Got it.
National Wiener Schnitzel Day.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Care Bears Day.
What?
Care Bears, the
That's
tree
wild. How do they get their own day?
Care Bears Share Your Care Day was submitted by American Greening Properties in April 2015 to register for National Day calendar. Okay. And we got National Ants on a Log Day.
Ants on a log. My every child's least favorite food.
And National Teddy Bear Day.
Oh, Teddy Bear Day. How's it gonna be National Ants on a Log
The
Day?
second Tuesday in September each year celebrates National Ants on a Log Day. This snack food holiday recognizes this iconic and healthy food snack enjoyed by millions of people across the USA and around the world.
Do they actually enjoy it though?
Let's get a confirmation from Mike. Have you ever heard of ants on a log? Which is
Oh, no.
celery with peanut butter and raisins. The snack was first used in the 1950s.
Wow.
Alright, there you go, guys. What do you think? Wiener Schnitzel, ants on a log, teddy bear.
And Care Bear? Teddy Bear and Care Bear? That should be allowed.
Arpita said, in India, potters and villagers move their wheels by hand using strong sticks.
Say that again? They move the wheel by using strong sticks?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I know it's a lot of kicking.
You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't seen the strong stick one.
That's crazy. They put like a stick in the wheel and they spin it around really quickly and then it goes.
Oh. That makes sense. Getting some images here from Leah. Looks like she's making teacher appreciation. What is this, Leah? Some bookmarks I made for the kiddos' teachers, but the string isn't on yet. It's been one of my newest projects. Looks really nice. On your new Cricut. You wanna see? They should really like those.
Miss Becky, Miss Amanda. That's awesome.
That's cool.
Andy did say schnitzel so juicy, yeah.
That's funny.
Schnitzel is say like a I need to say we need Professor Oak's opinion on your schnitzel.
Oh my gosh. He's been MIA for a minute.
I said, never heard of ants on a log.
Layers!
I said, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell, you get a notification whenever Swan City goes live or posts a new video, and you never miss anything.
Let's go! Guys, if you're not subbed already, what are you doing? What are you even doing?
Like I said, Wiener Schnitzel in Germany is a simple schnitzel without sauce. In Austria, it's really regulated, but not here.
That's wild that it's regulated to have to be made with a certain meat.
Guess I've seen that on YouTube with the sticks.
Oh yeah?
I said I've been certain to make up some schnitzel, kraut, and taters for Oktoberfest this year.
Oktoberfest is
Since you got Crockpot made
Oh.
much easier, I can give you our recipe for next one.
Oh my
It
gosh.
seems like a lot of work.
It's definitely a lot of work.
And now that we got like real Germans in our side, I'm a lot less confident about an Oktoberfest.
It's gonna be fun.
I've never made a schnitzel before. Or kraut.
Me neither. Mandy, definitely send your recipes to the email. Love, love, love to see them. What? Leah said I'm also the koozie girl now? Dude. Everyone loves a good koozie.
Girl.
Tell me about it. Might need to commission you for a koozie.
Swan City koozie.
Oh my god, can we get the Swan City koozie? That's wild.
Mark D.
They look
Baker
great.
said hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Tiny said, I feel like if you're not a member, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Got the Mark D. Maker over there on YouTube. Wood carving.
Oh yeah? Let's go, Mark. Oh, here we go. This is for you, Nick. Cadence says, what is your opinion on tater tots?
I don't want to piss people off.
You should just say your opinion.
I'm against them entirely.
Never? You're a never totter?
I'm a never talker.
I don't know why I said that. I like tater tots, but they're not my number one.
I mean, McDonald's hash brown.
Ah,
I'll eat hash browns, but I'm not doing tater tots.
So funny.
And right above that, curly fry.
Ooh, wow. Low on the list.
Yeah.
Fries here.
Shout out to Tiny. And Leah with the gold badge. Mike got the silver.
Wild, guys. You're awesome. And shout out to Cadence. Purchasing our products. She said, that's what I'm doing. Buying their stuff.
100%. And then you get something cool out of it.
Yes. You guys are rock.
You guys are staring in your soul. They said, Nick, get your account in here so I can time you out for that tater tot slander.
Oh my gosh.
I said, Nick, I thought we were boys. That's heartbreaking. Sonic tater tots are delicious.
Sonic tater tots are the number one tater tot out there, 100%. Sonic tots, all the way.
As I've gotten older, I guess I've gotten like more picky.
That's wild. You like what you like?
I'm gonna go eat some fries and
What's your number one fry?
hands.
Depends. Kane said say no tater tots. So no tater tots, what about hash browns?
Yeah, I like hash browns.
Hash browns are yummy.
If I'm doing tater tots, it's gotta be the breakfast.
Yeah.
As a hash brown, it's gotta be a different shape.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be the just the little rectangle guy.
He said Swamp Fan didn't raise you this way, sir. Guys, you guys really
Jeez,
standing up for
wow.
tater tots? You guys really standing up for tater tots?
Because it's like a crunchy's
You'll
outside
you'll
and then the
change
soft
my mind.
inside.
No. That just brings me back to frozen food at a friend's house that I didn't really actually like when I had to hang out with them. And that's a totally made up story. But that's what tater tots invoke inside me when I think about it.
That's funny.
RP said, what type of clay do you use?
We use a white stoneware. So right now we're using our little loafers. It's a cone 6 clay. Mid-fire.
And Cher Oswald said, our pottery uses his feet to kick the wheel to go around.
Oh yeah. I've seen those too. Pretty, I feel like that's a workout for sure. Kudos to all the people that use kick wheels.
He said hash browns are just big and thicker wannabe tater tots.
Wannabe tater tots.
Mike said, I'm neutral. I don't know tater tots, so I'm the Switzerland of the Swamp Fan like this.
Oh well, that's funny. Never had a tater tot. Yeah, he said something about peanut butter too that I missed. I wanted to read. Get all.
Mike did say, don't be very shy. Germans are here, and I don't pick bones over Oktoberfest bean. Let me see. Peanut butter is not very popular in my area, but the areas of Germany are really different. In a short time of travel, the culture can differ very much.
That's really cool. Ugh, another tool drop. Right in the reclaim.
They did say, that reminds me, we should get pics of the twin planners from mother-in-law soon. She had to decide where to put them
Aww.
since it's going to be getting cold.
Oh. We would love to see that anytime.
Yeah, I love seeing the pictures.
Yeah.
I said nothing like a tater tot casserole, man.
What? Never have I ever.
I'm kind of anti-casserole today.
Next full hot takes.
Nothing like a tater tot casserole, a layer of tater tots, a layer of mushroom soup, cooked in hamburger, a layer of cheddar cheese.
Wow.
$4.75 for 35 minutes, delicious.
That sounds
All right.
some
Maybe
party food.
Maybe I'll try the tiny recipe. We'll have to get the full details. Here's the deal to say, Wiener Schnitzel, a traditional Austrian dish. Love it. Veal chicken meat, I like it all. Plus, potato salad they serve with it is amazing. I want some now, and it's only 14 hours away. I think hash browns are where it's at.
Hash browns are good.
I mean, guys. Yeah, I agree.
Alright, let's do this big bowl. See what we
I
can
just
do.
thought a Waffle House, and I'm just like, man, I'm getting hungry, huh?
Oh, Waffle House so
The
bad.
Waffle
That's
House
crazy,
hash browns.
dude.
How do you guys get the Waffle House hash browns? I go smothered, covered, peppered.
Double smothered. There's a double covered, smothered, peppered.
And he said, I'm gonna take a wild, crazy guess. Nick had a terrible batch of tots in a gas station somewhere.
That could be possible. Some repressed memory. What do you think?
Not sure.
I just think there are better fry potato options, but man, potatoes are good no matter what. Potatoes.
Shout out to Leah in the roasted stream.
Alright, so our first bowl was 5 pounds. This one's 7. I hope it's big enough. But we're gonna throw this. Let's get it as centered as possible. Should have shaped it up a little bit more before I put it on this wheel.
Alright. Like I said, casseroles are a controversial theme in Germany.
Really?
Many Germans think it's not a casserole to put some already finished things together, but we Germans are a bit picky about what's actual cooking. I need to say we made a breakfast version of tater tots. Country white gravy and breakfast sausage.
Oh, yum.
Shredded cheese and crispy French onions.
Yo, white gravy's way too decadent. Like, that's some stuff that like shouldn't exist.
Shout out to Leah dropping all the links.
Ah, let's go. I think I'm gonna send this up. What?
Do we have a troll? Oh, I'm excited. Give me a bingo square.
Oh my gosh.
Do it, LOL.
Dude.
Tiny taking the dog out.
Okay.
I did say, and other cultural differences. We Germans don't usually cook breakfast. We eat cold dishes like sandwiches or so.
Mmm.
They said gasp, no breakfast.
Breakfast is overrated. Breakfast is the best meal of the day? Fight me? No way.
Someone asked a random question, I have no idea what it meant, but Leah was just waiting for a troll, had her finger on the button, finger on the trigger,
Yeah?
and we got a banned message.
Oh wow,
They
what?
said, bingo square check.
Bingo square check. Check off thrown bowl too, because this is pretty much what we're doing right now. Throwing a big bowl.
If we get a mini jar thrown, we'll have a
Wow.
over here. Let's
Wow,
see.
I might have to put that then.
Bowl. Okay, bowls. It says bowls thrown.
No.
It says bowls with an S. What do we think, guys?
Mandy said unfollows Jess. Alright, how are we doing this? Let's see. Where's our little jiggers? Where they at? What did I do with them? Over there. So we have to cover this up.
Sylvia Medeiros Arangani
Hello?
speaking Portuguese in the chat.
Wow. Really? Hello?
So does anyone know where I can find the plastic basin that covers the lathe plate?
The plastic basin, this piece is called a bat, B-A-T, that's what they call it here.
The plastic basin that covers the lathe
This.
plate.
This piece, splash pan. I would look up online splash pan. Everyone's different though, depending on what wheel you have, so you have to make sure that you are getting the right one.
They said, dang Nick, I was just translating that. I got the translate tab open currently now.
Wow,
We get so many
that's
people
cool.
speaking different languages. Kate said, I also got hungry. I'm making mac and cheese now.
Oh my god, that sounds good.
I said, we do eat breakfast, but nothing cooked or warm.
Mmm.
The best you can get for warm breakfast are scrambled eggs or boiled eggs. bacon is not a thing here. And then he said, what bad breakfasts are y'all having in them swamplands?
Oh my gosh.
Like I said, Vienna has wonderful food and beautifully served.
Mmm.
And the desserts are almost too pretty to eat,
Wow.
but too yummy not to.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Vienna actually.
And he said, normally I let the bingo square pass because it's just, but she made a claim so bold and crazy that I'm not gonna let it. This is pretty look.
Wow, okay, so we're not gonna get the bowls thrown bingo because I said breakfast was underrated. Wow, absolutely wow.
Yeah. When's the last time you think I had breakfast?
Like 5 months ago maybe. We had like
breakfast-
one
any
time
breakfast
like
do
made
you
some
think
eggs,
I
like
had
some
this year?
bacon. This year? Maybe like 2.
Yeah.
So it's like a special occasion kind of thing.
I just don't allow myself to enjoy anything. Maybe said, I could say mostly bread with toppings like cheese or ham, or such things. This is breakfast stuff.
That sounds like lunch.
I've seen the German breakfast before.
Yeah.
Some eat cereal or salads, some eat fruits, everything, but nothing cooked. Exhausting to cook in the morning.
Yeah.
So they do like sandwiches basically. It's lunch for breakfast. I always had eggs. I said breakfast for dinner is one of my favorite meals.
Wow.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna.
They did say, okay, gotta go have my virtual appointment. I'll be back. Trolls beware.
Oh my gosh.
Someone is always watching.
Leo, we love you.
I'm glad you guys enjoy things. I'm jealous. Govind Chauhan said hi.
Hi.
Duran Singh. Cher Afzal. HS 1983 said hi.
Hi.
Austin Howard said, where did you get your pottery wheel from?
We just bought it on Amazon. Just random Amazon buy.
Neil, or Maggie said, breakfast is usually almost fried eggs and English muffin. Is that third drop tool of the day?
Might be 4th. Fingers are slippy today.
I'd say, Nick, no bacon, sausage, ham? I like a BLT, a good BLT, absolutely. Ham in the pea soup,
Ooh.
heavy with the ham, thick. And sausage, you know what's funny? When I was a kid for like 2 years, I only ate frozen breakfast sausage. And now I hate it.
Well,
My
that'll
mom
do
couldn't
it.
get me to eat anything else.
Jeez. That'll really do it, huh?
I had a lifetime supply, I'm good. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big fan of any type of sausage.
I might need to cut another thing out.
I said breakfast is overrated. I agree with Nick and Jess.
What?
Isaiah Luciero in the chat.
Hello.
It's a nice bowl.
Thank you. This is gonna be cut in half, and it's gonna be a hanging planter. Half dome. But I should take some more measurements here. What are you looking at? Make a real ruler to find out the length. Ten.
So these wire hanging wall pieces. There's 3 different sizes of them.
Yes.
So what, we do the small one first?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is huge. 10 1/4.
You guys have any cream?
Hi.
So what does it look like?
A little bit wider, the top. Thank you.
Huge shout out to Tiki Room Bunnies. I guess I missed this, but Tiki Room Bunnies gave us a shout out to their viewers on the stream when they popped in earlier.
Oh, that's awesome. Cheeky, thank you.
That's a new fun thing that we do at the end of the stream, guys. We're still trying to figure it all out. But at the end of the stream here today, we will raid a random channel on Twitch. As long as someone's out there making art, we'll do a channel raid. So
Yes.
hopefully we can find someone cool. Another template?
Maybe.
Yes or no?
Yes. Do we have a piece of cardboard?
No.
I have this piece here. Here. Sharpie.
Let's see here. I did say I usually eat 2 meals, which I cook as dinner. The first is fresh dinner at 1 to 3 p.m. and the leftovers 7 to 9. Occasionally maybe a snack at 11.
Oh, it's looking really good actually.
I saw a little back here. Said, Jess, nice work. That looks awesome.
Thank you guys.
And he said, for those hanging planters, what are you using to hang them with? Surely there's just normal string. It's fine with snapping the ceiling.
These guys are special order. Somebody sent us their wire hanging pieces, so the ceramic piece will sit inside once it's fired. And this one will fit, it'll just be like this, you know, on the inside. It's like freaking perfect. It's really cool. Alright, I think might stop here though, so.
Yeah, someone had these decorative half bowl shaped hanging planters, and I guess the ceramic parts broke, and they wanted to replace them, so they reached out.
Mm-hmm. We said, sure thing.
He said, I don't have any protein to go in my mac. And he said, cheese is protein, more cheese.
True. More cheese.
I
More
said, Cadence,
cheese.
what's your go-to protein?
That's a good question. You have a favorite protein then?
Hard picking favorites.
I think I'm gonna do it quick.
He said, can't go wrong with a couple cut up hot dog and mac and cheese.
Oh my gosh, that's classic.
He said, I've been using Barbie's BB Naturals products, and I really like them. It's so natural and soft, and I'm really enjoying it. Are you still using them?
Yes, 100%. Absolutely love it. It's so good. I want to buy more stuff, to be honest. I need to, I'd like to reach out to her and see if, I know she's working on putting a product sheet together. I'd love to see that whenever she has it done. I don't want to put any pressure on her or anything. It's a lot of work to put all of your stuff together. Alright, I think we're super good on this. I'm going to...
She said, I just thought of it because my face feels so smooth.
Yeah!
Maggie said, shout out to Barbie and her business deal. They look lovely when Lee was showcasing them.
100%.
We did a whole unboxing too.
Mm-hmm.
We did Leah's earrings unboxing and Barbie's unboxing. That's gonna be actually, that was our most viewed stream ever.
Jeez, that's crazy. Yeah, we're doing a special, like, it's an unboxing tomorrow or next stream.
Episode 129.
Oh, wow, nice.
The vertical live stream got over 200,000 views. People were watching it. If you guys want to go watch the unboxing of Barbie stuff, it was episode 129.
Jeez, we should put Leah, if you have an email you want to share, or and Barbie's email in the description of that. Alright, I think I'm pretty good here. I'm gonna wire this off and then let this dry super slowly.
3 likes away from 20 on the episode.
Guys,
On a shorter stream as well. We're only 2 hours, 18 minutes in.
thank you guys. Dude, 20's been our goal for a minute on all the streams. Let's see if this fits under here. Perfect. Nice.
And we just crossed 100,000 views on the Vertical Shorts YouTube
Oh my
live
gosh. Wow.
stream.
Let's go.
Out of 100,000 people who swiped on through, they stayed for about 30 seconds. And out of that
Crazy.
100K, we got 340 to drop a like. Let's freaking go. That's about 0.03%.
What? Oh my gosh. I'd like to add these handles. What do you think?
Go for another hour, I guess.
Alright, we do have our V60s and our mugs that we made last stream. They're trimmed, they're ready to get handled. So, I think that's our next step here. Got our big V60, looks freaking good. Alright. We're gonna set up our wheel area to be more of a workspace. Put down a bat.
Gil said that was a great stream.
Oh, it
Episode
was, wasn't
129.
it?
Mike said, is your store-bought bread really sweet? I've heard of it, but I'm not sure if it's right to say that.
I would say yes. What would you say?
Well, we don't buy our bread from the store. but
Yeah.
If you go down the bread aisle in any American grocery store, you could find 100 different varieties, some sweet. I don't know, everything in between.
Yeah, there are a lot of different bread options in the grocery stores. Alright, we're just gonna lightly tap a little 45-degree, and then we're gonna attach this, and we're gonna use all the extra bit around as our coil, and that'll be spread out. So we pulled these little nibs earlier today. They're ready to go and get attached. We're gonna score and slip both sides. Got lots of good slip here from throwing. Make sure it's lined up with our stamp. Squish that down, slowly rock it back and forth to get all the slip pushed out of the crevices, and then we're just going to blend that out. Perfect.
Shout out to Jacques Leisure back in the chat.
What's up? Jacques.
Deja Vu said, what is this?
This is a coffee maker. So it's got a hole in the bottom, and you put this on top of a cup, filter, grinds, coffee grinds, and hot water, and you can brew your own fresh cup of coffee. We're adding a little handle to it. There we go. Gail dropping Barbie's email for orders. Yeah, I think my favorite is the face lotion, honestly. And then the soap that we got is so nice. Nice, guys. All right, so from this stage, we're just going to hold our piece upside down and slowly elongate this handle using gravity and really nice wet hands, slowly pulling down. You can make handles in so many different ways. This is just how we like to make them. So I'm just moving my hand back and forth so it gets even pressure. I'm really not even squishing it. I'm just letting gravity take all the work. Roll this down. We're gonna kind of like set it up where we think it should be, and then we can adjust it. Looks pretty good.
Deja Vu said, will it be baked in the oven later?
It'll be fired in a kiln. So the kiln gets way hotter than an oven. It gets to 2,232 degrees. That's the highest temperature our kiln is set to. It's a cone 6. It'll get glaze on top of it, so it's food safe, dishwasher, microwave safe.
Said my go-to protein for mac and cheese is chicken.
Chicken? I've never had. Yeah, I guess I have. Like a pulled pork chicken type of deal on a mac. I like mac and cheese just straight up. You got hot takes about mac?
No.
Craft or die?
No, I'll go ham on some Kraft. I'll get the family size Stofers. I'll eat the whole thing.
That might be freaking so lit.
And the family size either meatloaf or Salisbury steak, either one frozen. There's like 6 of them in there. I'll eat the whole thing, the mac and all 6 meatloafs. That's when I'm having a rough day for sure.
Oh.
But I am on this kick right now with the Publix chicken tenders.
They're really, really good. Publix makes really good food. Alright, this one's good to go. I'm gonna set this off to the side. Then once,
You guys got any? You guys got grocery stores that do that? Fried chicken, potato wedges, the hot bar.
oh, the hot bar. Where are these gonna go?
Deja Vu said, let me look at this real quick. Deja Vu said you have golden hands.
Jeez.
It's a Russian expression.
That's,
The AI overview says the phrase golden hands is a metaphor for someone with exceptional skill and dexterity, particularly in creative or artistic endeavors like crafts, painting, or even scientific processes.
wow. That's an insane compliment. It's ceramics is definitely a skill that a lot of people can learn. You just have to have patience.
Shout out to that Opal guy said driving home.
Driving home. Be safe. Alright, let's grab another D60. We have 4 of them and we have 4 mugs.
Forward micro on the Twitch chat.
What's up?
Best figures on screenboom.com.
I freaking knew it, dude. I freaking knew it.
Shout out to all the people watching on the different platforms. We got a couple people on Rumble. Shout out to Twitch and YouTube and the vertical stream.
Let's go, guys. If you haven't already, definitely drop a like. Let us know that you enjoy the stream. Sub if you want to see more content. Follow. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, making pots, doing fun stuff. And Thursday, we have a cool video we're going to make about air dry clay for the first time. Can you throw with air dry clay?
Since we're past the 2-hour mark on the vertical live stream, it has pretty much died out. But
Dang.
we are creeping our way to 12K.
That's pretty crazy.
So what do you think? Stream until we hit 12K? Even if it takes all night?
How long do you think it'll take?
If I literally turned the stream off and turned it back on, it would take 30 minutes.
Wow.
But the way that it's going right now, it might take a couple hours.
Dang. That makes me want to abuse the system. That's so bad, man. You should just do it. That's like crazy. What do you, I mean, is that bad, guys? Like,
We can pop on tomorrow, and we'll definitely gonna hit it this week.
wow. 12's wild. I think 15 is our next, like, solid goal. Like, that will be really, really cool. And then when we hit 20, like, that's gonna be a celebration if that happens. That's
I mean, the big goal is 100.
100 is the ultimate, though, yeah, for sure.
Guys, can you imagine we had the silver YouTube plaque in the background?
Ah! That's definitely been a huge dream, huge goal, especially with Nick for a while, and he's been on YouTube for a minute, and freaking deserve it, man. Kill it.
Happiness Chinello Obidengus tonight.
Hello. Crazy name, man.
Deja Vu said it's great when the hands understand the head.
That part definitely takes practice, huh? Talk about practice.
I could say, what's about celebration for 10K? Did I miss it?
Did we? I guess I just kind of like. Did we do a special stream?
No.
We didn't really do anything. I guess maybe when if we have 15, like we should do something special.
No, I didn't do anything to celebrate.
It was definitely a big one though. I guess like it kind of feels like the celebration came to us. Like right after that happened, like we ended up getting like the Boxery sponsorship and Garrity Tools. I feel like that was a celebration within itself.
Yeah, huge shout out to the Boxery. They're sending us more stuff that we're gonna make some more videos for them.
Yes.
And they're giving us free shipping supplies just to shout them out. So I'll say it every stream.
Let's go Boxery!
Guys, if you need shipping supplies of any kind,
100%.
they are the best company that we have found. And they're supporting our business. They're helping us out. If you guys ever eventually need boxes, tape, things to ship, go to the Boxery. They literally have
Everything.
best customer service.
Oh my
The
gosh.
highest quality products for the price. And like 2-3 day shipping, so.
That's insane.
And then a big shout out to Garrity Tools. They released a brand new pottery tool.
Yeah, they're Unfoot number 4. They
So
sent it to us.
So they sent us the whole Unfoot Rib Tool series.
Yeah. They're really cool.
They made a short form.
Mm-hmm.
And then shout out to YouTube actually.
That's the third one, yeah.
Shout out to YouTube. Sent us a little, I guess maybe this was for 10K or something, I'm not sure.
Clapper?
Our own little prop for the stream.
That's really fun. That's so cool.
And that all happened in August, but we got another one. We got a box sitting here from Artify. You want to show it off?
Yeah. Nice. So this is what Artify sent us. Box, we haven't opened it yet, unboxing together. So it says home pottery kit. Has air dry clay in it. All the things are right here. 2 packs of air dry clay, a small bowl, some pottery tools, 3 paintbrushes, letter stamps, pottery mat, tool bag, sponge, some varnishes, an acrylic base, and a pottery guide. So I'm not really sure how to use varnish, the matte varnish, gloss varnish. I guess we'll have to play around with that. And a white acrylic base.
So yeah, shout out to Artify. This is something you can get on Amazon for about $40. And it's a home pottery kit with some air dry clay. And we're gonna test it out. They want us to do a little video.
Yeah.
We've had many people over the course of doing the stream ask us about using air dry clay.
Yeah, we're finally gonna find out together.
So we're gonna do an honest review.
Yeah. We'll see what's up. It says Artify Inspires on YouTube, Instagram.
So for $40, you can get pretty much all the tools you need, a couple pounds of clay, air dry,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah,
Finishes,
people out there
yeah.
that are interested in getting your hands on some clay, this might be a good introductory thing.
We'll let you know what we think. Thursday, be here live.
The kit looks like. Here's a sneak peek inside the box.
What? I didn't even look at that.
It's got it's got some ribs, some brushes, the clay, a little bowl, sponge, I think.
Mm-hmm. It looks really pretty. what do you think we should make? I guess we'll talk about it
I
then.
said my mac is bland and I don't have any hot dogs to put in it.
What? Just get yourself some ketchup.
Mike said, how about some garlic?
Ooh, garlic.
Texas, or Tiny said, how about some hot sauce, Texas Pete?
Mmm. That sounds good.
And he said, you know what, the fact that it doesn't sound crazy to me is crazy because I know it's possible. Y'all are rays of genuine energy that this site needs.
Oh.
What's crazier to me is that you two being on the news and being filmed was last year.
That was a while. That's crazy. It was last year. Dude, that was a crazy experience. Both of those news spots. we went to ABC and had Spectrum come to the house.
Guys, I have 2,000 Redbox DVDs sitting downstairs.
Yeah. Who wants some DVDs?
What should I do? Shout out to Mandy said, seasoned salt.
Mm. Alright, that one looks pretty good. Set it over here. This is the third one. We have one more V60 coffee maker. And then we'll do 4 mugs. Our V60. Here's a finished one. It's kind of covered in clay, but this is the smaller size, the O2 filter. Gets glazed all the way around. Little handle, hole in the bottom. Your coffee.
He said mustard is amazing in that.
What? Never have I
I'll go
ever.
ketchup.
Ketchup. Mustard.
Only like
Worms,
Kraft,
worms.
though. Only ketchup like on Kraft.
Oh yeah. Just gotta trash it up.
It's as good as it on its own.
Yeah, true.
Like I said, I don't get it. What's Redbox DVDs? I know what DVDs are, but what specific do you mean?
So you're gonna have to go on our second channel and watch Nick's video about the disaster of the company Redbox, the franchise. It was like a video rental kiosk service that Nick worked for, and they totally scammed all their employees. He made a video about it. And then the company shut down and like left him with all the supplies and everything. You could probably tell that better, but yeah.
Yeah, we should have those interviews up on the channel. I never put them. We should upload.
Oh
those.
yeah,
What do you think?
yeah. Write it down, definitely.
Shout out to Tiny. We'll upload both those the news interviews we had to our YouTube channel. We should have just done that a long time ago.
Yeah, you're right.
We were extremely nervous and did not do a good job though, so just be prepared. It's not like doing a live stream.
It was very different. The
We were on
Spectrum
the
one was
set.
cool.
They had camera guys running
Oh
around,
my God.
producers.
It was wild. Were we doing the live stream consistently when that happened? Either? Like, I don't even think we had our own type of practice. Like, we just winged it.
Well, we had the guy from Spectrum News.
Came here.
We were live when he was here.
Yeah! Yo. Drop a comment in the chat if you were here for that.
Shout out to Nightbot.
Nightbot?
Arcade is dropping the link.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Like I said, W2F, the before Netflix concept, I had a good feeling that I heard about Redbox before.
Mm.
Redbox was a massive company that basically took down Blockbuster,
Yeah.
which is such a shame because Blockbuster was way better than Redbox.
Yeah. Redbox had kiosks that would like live next to like in convenience stores or in the grocery store, and you can rent a movie. And when they first came out, like when I remember when I was young, it was $1. You could rent a movie for an evening for $1.
Yeah, and then with streaming services, this is literally before streaming and Netflix and all that too.
Yeah.
Before streaming services were popular, Redbox was huge, and you know, DVDs got less popular, and then a big problem was that the movies didn't perform like they used to in the past.
That's 100% true.
And a big part of that is because most movie studios relied on the physical media aspect to be able to make money back on the movie, selling DVDs. And once they lost that really through the streaming services, Redbox took a big hit, but they transitioned into a vending machine merchandising company. So they would do the Eco ATMs, which is like the phone machines that'll buy your phone. And then they did the key me machines, which is like the machine where you get your keys made. And then they were doing some other type of machines, Pokemon machine that I never saw, a hand sanitizer machine like at Chuck E. Cheese's. But yeah, they sold the company to some corrupt people, and then they basically screwed everybody over.
Yeah, they stole everyone's money, and in some cases said people had health benefits and they didn't, so they're left with hospital bills.
They didn't pay
their insurance.
Their insurance, and people had like medical procedures that cost them like $1 million in some cases, and then they were stuck with that bill because the insurance wasn't paid for by the company that they were working for. Shout out to the man, the myth, the legend in the Rumble chat.
Let's go, man. What's up, friend? I do see that the man reposted our video. Let's go. Thank you. Reposting the stream, sharing the love. Yeah, I mean, how much of like the Redbox demise was like because people weren't going to the theaters either?
Well, I said that. Because movies weren't as popular as they were. Like, there weren't any good movies for several years that had a huge impact on the Redbox thing too.
Yeah.
And not only did they screw all the employees, but they screwed all the vendors. Because when Redbox shut down, basically everyone got a phone call and said, hey, the company's shut down, it's over. And then no one worked for it anymore, it just shut down, and all those kiosks got left there.
Abandoned.
And it was up to all the Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, you know, all the places that were on Circle K, 7-Eleven, all the gas stations, they got stuck with these machines.
They're not small, they're huge. To pay to get that removed off your property or something, like, absolutely insane.
And it's crazy, it's been a year and 3 months.
Really?
And there's been, no one got prosecuted. There's been nothing.
Nothing.
They just said, one day, company's over, it's over. And I've never heard anything from everyone again because no one works for the company anymore.
It's freaking insane.
Ravi Kumar said hi.
Hi.
Oscar Ortega.
Hello, guys. We're attaching handles to our mugs. We have 4 mugs. So I'm just tapping down the end of our nib, and that creates a flare. So we have some clay to blend. For our attachment.
Gabe said they should have tried selling the vending machines on Facebook.
I think some people did.
But I legit have over 2,000 DVDs.
Yeah, I think we should sort through them and put them up on eBay. Like even $1 a piece, like.
Honey, they say just after you bend over the handle, how do you attach it to the pot so it sticks?
Because the clay is so wet after pulling it, you really don't have to score and slip. You can just press that in to the clay, and as long as you let it dry slowly, it should be good to go. Everybody has different feelings about that, whether they should score and slip that part of the handle as well. It's kind of, you could say, controversial. But
Maybe, oh sorry, go ahead.
I just like don't think it's necessary. After the clay is like super wet from pulling it, it's pretty much slip. So you're good to go. You just blend it. I'll show you the blend motion this time around.
He said there's a red box at my local Dollar General.
Still.
I purposely go to a different DG for that purpose alone.
What?
You don't have to go to a different Dollar General.
Said I'm
But
boycotting.
that's insane. I know most of them have been taken away at this point, but there are some that I used to service that are still there over a year later. Because it would cost that Dollar General a few $1,000s to get someone to come rip that out of the ground.
It's crazy.
And that's like, why should they have to do that? But no one else is going to do it.
Yeah. There's like a class action lawsuit, but nothing's
No.
happening about it. So
I'm not sure if they're even pursuing it anymore.
what? It's a good case. They screwed over everybody. That's wild.
We got Taz the Bulldog in the chat.
Oh, hi Taz. How are you, Sin?
Maybe dropping the links.
Let's go mad. Oh my god.
I guess
It's
we
almost
made.
embarrassing.
I guess we made shorts about the
The interviews?
interviews. Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what we want to. We can do
No,
that.
well, I'm saying we already. That's what we did. We'll drop the full videos. And he said the screen is online and activated still. That's insane.
What?
They need to unplug that thing. Like,
That's wild. They're wasting
they're
electricity.
wasting money on electricity for that.
That's crazy. I haven't seen any that are active.
I actually saw some people, because the program still exists and the machine still operates, you might be able to get a free movie out of there literally, because there's no credit card processing, there's no, like, I've seen people, you go try to buy a movie and you don't get charged for it because there's no one on the other end like
Wow.
processing all the shit.
Alright, this is for Tiny. We're looking at this. I just kind of placed it, stuck it there, and then what we're going to do is brace the back end, the inside of our mug, and slowly just flare down that clay. And we blend it in. And that creates our seal. And then I go in with a tool and we just smooth it out and make it really nice and pretty.
I said to Manny, thank you, that was cool. Nick did look nervous.
Dude, I was nervous too, man. We both were like shaking in our boots. They like mic'd us up and everything. Like, that was.
I said, I'm dying to see the video from the news.
You can find it if literally just Google Spectrum Tampa Bay. Is that what it is? Redbox, Swan City Ceramics, all those words. They were here in the studio. straight up think there's links on the website.
Might be.
Alright, that's what we're looking at. I'm just gonna kind of make sure it's nice and smooth on the bottom.
And you said if the red box has Slevin, I'm keeping it dead off.
Oh my god. Yeah, one of the things that they had him do, like, before everything exploded was, like, go into those boxes and take out anything that they could sell. Like, all those computer parts in the program. So that's so interesting that one's still, like, actually operating, because most of them got gutted by Redbox to make any type of money. Alright.
I'm not sure if you can click links in the chat. Can you click links?
Me?
No. I said couldn't find Slevin, so we're probably gonna rent it.
I can click that Nightbot link on my computer. Slevin's good. Definitely worth it.
We only have the ABC one on the site.
Alright, number 2.
He said y'all like the video. Now. Like it now. Yes.
Oh my god.
Gotta get to 20. I know we have a few people that watch the streams on the other side of the world when we're not,
Yeah.
when they're not awake. We get a few extra likes overnight.
So shout out to you guys.
And he said, darn it, Nick. Too quick.
Alright, score, 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 slip, slip, slip. Press down and wiggle to get that slip or glue into every single little crevice. Blend out.
And he said, wait, did y'all watch any of the movies from last week? I gots to know.
What do we watch?
The Life of David Gale.
The Life of David Gale.
We decided we're gonna save 1 hour photo for October. Going hard with the scary movies and Halloween theming in October, but I'm not ready to leave the summer behind just yet, so I can't do it. I need summer movies,
Summer movies,
and
guys.
then October 1st, I'm going Halloween all month.
Yeah,
I
I
am
think.
sad the summer's coming to a very rapid ending.
Yeah. I think we watched that movie and then we watched Phantom of the Opera. I think that's all we've watched since last stream.
We also watched Stay.
Oh my god, that was a good movie.
Ryan Gosling, Ewan McGregor. If you guys are not familiar with the movie Stay, that's a classic Ryan Gosling movie.
That was really, really good. I thought that was a bit long, so I just pinch it off. Nice and round. Give it a flip. Right there, I think that's where it's supposed to be, and then we can really check it out. Smooth it out. Really, really smooth it out. Really going in with a paintbrush or a sponge, whatever works best. Tony said, I think I did, but I couldn't find the Jim Carrey one. Maddie said, The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. And then Tony said, I watched a documentary that Jim Carrey did about Andy. Oh yeah, I watched that documentary too. I thought that was a pretty good movie. Like I said, Halloween movies are Halloween Town for me. I don't like scary movies and stuff typical for Halloween. I'm more of the animation children's movie type. Nightmare Before Christmas on the watch list. Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely one of our favorite all-time movies, man. It's so good. Anything Tim Burton is amazing. I'm 100% into animated movies too. This one looks good.
C.O.B.O. said I?
Hello? C-O-B-O. Kaden said you should watch Us. It's scary.
Which one's that?
It's definitely about a guy that we don't like. What's his name? I don't like
Guy
that.
I don't
I don't like the guy I don't like.
Oh, you don't like why?
What's his name? The Peel, Jordan Peele guy. I'm not really into his movies.
Yeah.
But in October, scary movies will be everything. For sure. Mike mentioned Nightmare Before Christmas.
Classic.
Classic. Little taps to make a flare. You think about it like throwing a slab. You can move the clay around with different motions.
When Larry Sings in the chat.
Oh, hello. How are you? Welcome back.
When Larry Sings on YouTube making content.
Let's go.
Did say, I'm good.
Nice. Welcome, welcome.
I said, Tim Burton is a genius.
Heck yeah.
I want to see the new Conjuring movie also.
Ooh, I don't know anything about that really.
I said, how did that movie Terrifier get so popular?
Ugh.
I watched the first one and didn't think it was that great, and then they made like 3 of them.
That's what happens. Dude, I never saw that one. I didn't know anything about it, and we saw it on Scary Movie List, and I saw that gross clown face. Not watching that, bro. When Larry Sings. Let's go. Welcome to the YouTube fam. Becoming a member. What? Let's go, Larry. That's crazy.
Huge shout out to When Larry Sings.
That's freaking sick, man.
Larry, we do have a second stream going on YouTube.
Mm.
There's a better stream going on. You got to go to our YouTube channel and click on the other stream. We got a few people hanging out, talking. But huge shout out to When Larry Sings for the support.
That's crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Freaking really appreciate the support. Every dollar goes towards keeping the Pottery Studio in motion. But of course, you can cancel anytime. There's no pressure on that. We really appreciate you, man.
Is that going to be on the bingo?
Better be. Got a lot of W's for Larry in the chat in our horizontal stream. Welcome, Larry.
Not in the bingo today.
It's crazy.
And it's our new tradition for Halloween is Harry Potter Marathon. As a fan.
That's awesome.
That isn't a fan of horror movies. More of suspense drama guy. Like Gone Girl, Fight Club.
Fight Club's dope.
Like I said, I did watch the first one, Tiny. My religion is pagan, and most people would name me as Witcher. I can explain too much by my religion. That's why I can tolerate the scary in the movies and like it. Mandy said W, Larry.
W, Larry.
Mike said welcome.
Let's go.
Tiny said welcome to the Swan fam. Mike said mini jar for bingo.
Yeah, I think that'll be the last thing that we do today. Get these handles on. We'll throw a mini jar and we'll give it a pop or something. We'll smash it. Need to get bingo today.
When Larry Sings said, I do old country music and play guitar. Anyone is welcome. At WGEN Larry Sings.
Let's go. That's
Or
awesome.
At When Larry Sings probably. And also do pyrography.
Oh, what's that? I don't know what that
I
is.
might be saying that wrong. Huge shout out to When Larry Sings. We just subscribed to the channel. They are at 943 subscribers, almost 1,000.
Wow. Guys, go give Larry a sub. That's sick. Mikhail said, welcome, Larry. Nick dropping Larry's link. The Swaniverse, what was that? Nothing's impossible in the Swaniverse, says Mandy. I like that. That's good.
I said new favorite word, Swaniverse.
Love it.
I said I'm cooking and lurking.
Yeah.
I said, Gail, what are we having?
Now what's for dinner, y'all? Swaniverse.
First, we gotta take over the world, then we can take over the Swaniverse.
One mug at a time. It's like I'm imagining like in a maybe like an animated show or like live action where it's like everybody's like holding a phone or they're holding like something and then boom, paf, like it just turns into a mug, like it's like action hero like. Taking over the world.
This summer, the Potters and their cat. Dharam Singh said hi.
Hi.
Kake Santos as well.
Hello, guys.
And he said also cooking Team Chefaruni.
Ooh. What are we cooking, guys? Definitely hungry.
Fandom, this is Mike,
Mm.
of Swan City Ceramics, the Swaniverse of the Swan fan, which is writing the Swan lore in real time.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And I said, hey Nick and Jess, what are we doing today? Taking over the world.
Taking over the world.
Remember that show?
No.
That old guy said, all you need is a swan song.
Ooh.
We need to get an artist out there.
Jeez. Let's hit up Larry.
One Gary sings.
Yeah. Bloodleaf is the first person I think of.
Alright, here's the meal from Gail.
Oh, let's go.
Baked chicken and chicken stew. Lots of vegetables. Cooking more than one meal.
Ooh, that's nice. It's always good to cook a lot when you're cooking. Getting all the pans dirty already. Yum.
I said, come on, Jess.
All I can think is straight up like Phineas and Ferb, and I have no idea.
Oh
I know,
my
I
god.
literally
Are you
cannot.
not a 90s kid? Phineas and Ferb is not from the 90s, bro. You were not watching cartoons. Did you watch Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah,
How old are you?
I don't remember. I just remember watching. When did that come out? Like 2000?
Pinky and the Brain.
Oh, wow. That's what it is?
You remember now?
No, I didn't really watch that one. I know it, I do, but I didn't really watch it. That was like Pinky and the Brain and Ren and Stimpy were like this, and I didn't really watch either one of those when I was a kid. When did Phineas and Ferb come out?
After your time, for sure. August 17, 2007.
What?
You would have been 15.
Yeah, I was definitely watching that though.
That one I said I made homemade tomato sauce with freshly picked cherry tomatoes yesterday.
Oh my god, yes. Love it. What's the secret to your sauce? Share. Share the secret. Share it.
he said, Phineas and Ferb came out during my time.
I just remember liking it. I watched Fairly Odd Parents too.
Mike said, Perry the Platypus, love him.
Perry.
Miguel said, I believe I'm a good cook.
I believe you are too.
The guy said, freezing it to make lentil stew during the winter and spaghetti sauce and chili.
Wow. That's freaking awesome. Must have made a big pot.
I said we should have a Swan City potluck.
What? That'd be awesome. When we do Oktoberfest, everybody should dress up with us and bring their own side dish. We can all.
Yeah, once that Mr. Beast money starts coming in, wow, we're gonna fly you guys out first class, put you up in the Ritz. We're gonna buy out Epcot for the entire day.
Oh my god, now that's a dream, huh?
Mr. Beast can do it, like what the heck?
Jeez.
Didn't he buy out Disney World?
I think he did, yeah. For his like fiance's birthday or something. Dang, that's crazy. That is Mr. Beast money, huh?
Mike said that would be mean. I would surely not be able to attend.
What? Mean? What's mean?
Because Mike would be left out.
What?
An international trip.
It'd be international for sure.
We'll have to do it in Germany.
Heck yeah.
That old guy did say, onion, garlic, carrot, basil, oregano, and lemon to finish.
Whoa. Now that's some secrets.
The vines will produce many batches.
Yum. We love making tomato sauce too.
He said pork cubes and tater salad with baby carrots over here.
Wow.
Pork cubes and tater salad with baby
Tater
carrots. Okay, that's what made his brain. The other guy did say, been trying with marjoram as well.
Oh yeah? Instead of what? Like
Marjoram's that
it's like
it's
butter?
that herb.
Oh, interesting. I don't remember that one.
And he said marjoram's delish. Gail said, yes, I feed many family and friends with no complaints.
Aww.
Yeah, we are all jealous we don't get to eat this
Seriously. Alright, this is our short wide mug. It's like a 2-finger type of mug. Tiny guy. Right there. We have one more mug.
Mandy dropping the recipe for honey garlic baked pork bites.
Oh my gosh. Man, you gotta make a cookbook. I'm surprised you don't have like a famous Tumblr or like a... You're on Pinterest, but I don't know how Pinterest really works, to be honest.
I said I'm bringing tater tot casserole.
Yes! Let's go.
Now we're actually gonna make potato salad and applesauce tomorrow.
What? That's dope. To make applesauce, you got an apple press? How does that work? I'm not like the biggest pork fan, I guess. I really like chicken and turkey. No, that pork's not good,
Did
especially
you not
like
have like some? I mean, what about those pork like bites that we had that one time? Pork belly. It was like
pork belly. Yeah, definitely. Those were so good.
Vero Heller said, "Hi, what are you doing?"
We're putting handles on handmade thrown ceramic mugs. So each one's made one at a time, so we're adding our handles right now.
And I said to Mike, Nick said he's paying, so you're good. Oh, that'll be Google advertisers, and I let the upper echelon. They figure that out. They do the logistics. I do the statistics. Okay. Old guy said no. You dice them, cook, put them in the food processor.
Food processor. I guess we don't have one of those.
Bill said my favorite compliment was when my son lived in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I used to make a huge meal the first year. We had about 8 people. The second year, I think we had 15. Last year, we had more people than I could count coming and going throughout the night. I was thrilled, and my son was so proud.
Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that.
Like I said, water, sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, and nutmeg.
Dude, I need some of that.
Tiny said, someone tell Larry to come over here.
Larry, where are you at? If you're still hanging out, everyone in the horizontal wants you there.
Like I said, I am proud to say I do feed the neighbors too sometimes, and no complaints either, Gil. I'm really surprised about my cooking skills because I'm so young.
That's awesome.
Like I said, I have a stick blender too, which would work, but would have to do it in smaller batches.
Yeah, I think that's the next thing I want to get is like an immersion blender, but like straight up for ceramics.
Little guy is officially dipping out.
God, that's so rude.
Shout out to Cam Yari in the vertical stream. Said, what beautiful art.
Oh,
Precise.
thank you, Rory. Lots of practice. Lots and lots of practice. All right.
Huge shout to Kate and said, Cam Yari, they have a link to their website in their channel description. If you want to see what they sell, a lot of absolutely beautiful work on there, even just to look at.
Let's go.
Got to say, she also gets excited when people bring her food. My neighbor brought me over soup on Friday.
It's so nice. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited, like, to care about my neighbors. Like, if we got a house, it's like, it's so different than when you're in an apartment. Because it's like, when I'm in the apartment, I don't want to talk to the neighbors. ever.
Jessica and I live in a pottery cave,
We, that's so accurate.
and they let us out once a week on
Oh
Saturdays.
my god. Jeez. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to move out of here, not like make more ties to be here longer, you know? It's like I don't wanna develop relationships with my neighbors right now. I'm gonna wait till alright, that's nice. This is the last mug. What do you think?
About what?
What time is it?
6:10.
I have 1 pound of clay here.
Fabiano said hello from Brazil.
Oh, let's go! Fabiano! Obrigado!
Obrigado, Fabiano. I said, right now I'm just mesmerized about how you're doing the handles.
Ah,
Has been captivating.
what? The handles are fun, but they are done. We're gonna make some little mini jars and maybe do a couple pops.
I said, our neighbor is alone and doesn't cook for himself. He eats
Oh.
fries with sausages almost every day. We decided to feed him as often as we can.
Oh, okay,
They
that's
can
really
eat
nice.
something good to stay healthy.
Oh, that's really, really nice, y'all.
Bill said, I have a stick blender, but but like a lot of things, it wanted to live in my studio and play.
Yeah, the immersion blender. Definitely a studio treat.
Like I said, handles are difficult in my opinion. I struggle a lot with them.
Handles probably take the most time to like, I wouldn't even say perfect, but like to get good at, you know, to like actually put a handle on and be like, I enjoy that handle. That's actually a good handle. It takes a really long time.
It takes years.
Yeah.
We finally got to a place where the handles are like actually
Yeah.
really good.
It's like always improving, you know what I mean?
You gotta make yourself something with a handle. Use it for 6 months to a year, and you gotta be your biggest critic.
Yeah.
Be critical about how you like it. I don't know. They said you act like you've been granted yard duty for prison
What does that mean?
because I said that we're like stuck in it.
Oh.
It said just don't touch the fence line and you'll be granted an extra 3 minutes.
Wow. Where's OCAD? That's funny.
I mean, that's why, guys, it's really important that we have a schedule
Yeah.
and then we go do something outside of the studio because when there's endless work to do,
Hard to stop.
when you've got weeks of work, people waiting on stuff every day, people are buying stuff every day, so people expect to be, having things delivered every day pretty much. So it's easy to get lost.
Yeah.
Sometimes you spend too much time in the studio, you go outside and forget how to interact with other human beings. He said, so glad you did the voice, that's exactly how I intended it. I got the shotgun and big cowboy hat.
Jeez.
Fabiano did say, ask her, it's a challenge, to say 2 famous recipes from Brazil. If she wants to agree to the challenge, sure. Do you know any?
Do I know any Brazilian recipes or foods from Brazil? Honestly, I'm sitting here and I'm like thinking about Epcot because Epcot has a Brazil booth, and they every like year they put like some famous Brazil food in there. And I don't know if it's like if it's accurate, but all I can think of is like the cheese, the melty cheese. That's not Brazil. That's Bavaria.
Are you serious? That's where we're at in the stream?
Is Brazil the one with the beans? With old Ben's beans? I accept the challenge and I have failed. Kaden said, I love the handle on mine. Huh?
Feijoada.
Feijoada?
Feijoada.
What is it?
Brazil's national fish. A rich black bean stew with pork and beef, often served with rice and other accoutrements.
Oh, that's what it is. They got the Brazilian cheese bread that people really like.
Let me get the pronunciation for you. You know, it's interesting, people in Brazil speak Portuguese.
Oh. Fabiola said, yes, beans!
Pata queijo.
Fata queijo?
That's the small savory cheese bread made with tapioca flour, giving it a uniquely light and airy texture.
Oh, Fabiola in the chat, fajitas is a Brazilian classic.
Can you think of any Brazilian restaurants?
They do like steakhouses out here, Brazilian steakhouses. And they have like large pieces of, I think this is an American thing. Like, I don't know, they have large pieces of meat like this. And they come around and they like slice some meat off and like give you meat and you like pay a flat price and you can eat as much as you want. And they call that a Brazilian steakhouse. What do you, Fabiana, tell me what's up.
Yeah, fogo de chao.
Fogo de chao. There's another one too. What's it? That's crazy. Fogo de chao. Alright, what do you think? Keeper or smash?
Let's take a look. Is it good or no?
Yeah. We don't really need one though.
Gail did say I struggled with handles. Keep going, you'll get it.
Oh yeah. Mike said something about handles I missed.
Yeah. Handles are difficult in my opinion. I struggle a lot with them.
Yeah, man.
And Cadence did say, or wait, let's see. I said to Mike, that's my problem. I eat ramen every day.
Every
I
day.
love other food, but my go-to is ramen.
Dude, ramen is yummy. But noodles every day.
I eat
Hmm.
ramen 3 to 4 times a week, 100%. And when I was in peak physical condition, competing in boxing, I would eat a ramen every night.
Wow.
Even the high salt content retains water, gives you more ability to, it's like, I'm not gonna say ramen's not good for you, depending, you know, anything too in excess is too much,
Yeah.
right? But
That makes sense. Wow.
I eat a decent amount of packaged ramen. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. But I'll go ham on some bouillon and some water.
It's a broth, man.
I'm a broth guy for sure.
Broth is so good.
Mike did say I'm happy that my 2 handles stick and didn't crack while drying. That's my progress on handles.
That's good. I would say, like, I mean, I think I've said this before, but like the way that I learned originally, it was like make 5 cylinders and then make 4 handles on every cylinder and practice like what kind of handle you like and what application, you know, of the handle is your favorite, and then reclaim those.
I can say to Tiny, that's the problem. You are what you eat. That's
Mhm.
true.
That is
You
true.
have to eat good food to stay healthy and strong and to stay healthy in your mind. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I feel like you guys have better food over there in Europe too. Like especially
Oh yeah.
things are getting better over here, but huge shout out to Mike. I'm glad you're feeling a little better and yeah, keep it up. eat the healthy food, as much exercise, activity. Hopefully you can get back in the studio soon.
Yeah.
That old guy did say empanadas.
Empanadas.
We gave Fabiano a good laugh.
Nice. Yeah, Fabiano, what do you think about the American Brazilian steakhouses? Honest opinions only.
Like I said, I'm more a Asia guy, but I hate to say that I've never eaten authentic Asian meal. I would love to, but I don't know any Asians which I can teach me some recipes.
Oh. Man, that's just it. We gotta get an Asian friend up in here.
Tiny said 8-Ball will just win the challenge.
The challenge?
Yep. 8-Ball says, are you kidding me?
I don't think I won the challenge.
Well, let's take a look. Of course it resets, but that's okay. We did not do numbers in the challenge. Just a little, when we started late, we did not do an intro. I didn't do shout outs either, but we had the little guy spotted. I made people go horizontal.
Yes.
40 pieces? Like, no, right?
No.
Okay, mugs thrown?
No.
Okay. Ghost reference, triple challenge completed barely by the skin of.
Oh my god, seriously, skin of our teeth, huh, guys?
With
That's
one
a good phrase.
With one miss remaining. Shout out to Cadence. Leah blocked a troll and she was happy to check off her bingo square. And we did it. We got one mini jar thrown. We need it wired off and
Accepted and kept. I can do that. There she is. Ta-da-da, the bingo winner!
bowls thrown, yeah? Or no?
Yeah, we threw this.
No,
I mean-
Mandy said no.
Oh, that's right.
Because you were dissing on
That was
breakfast.
being. Mandy.
Let's do one smash pot.
Alright, cool.
And then we're gonna do a Glaze
Oh, yeah.
studio reveal.
I'll glaze a thing or two with y'all.
You gonna glaze something?
I'll glaze something.
Alright, we're gonna do a glaze. We're gonna glaze something to end the stream.
Do you have to sieve this turquoise? So I don't know if that's interesting to do, but that's like kind of some of the next things that we're about to do.
Shout out to Roll Doxa said hola.
Hola.
Gertrude's Pellegrini Ferreira said hi.
Hello.
Sean Shepard said still watching from Mississippi.
Let's go, Sean.
He said going Glaze.
Come and glaze. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fun. In there too. Let's get a nice big pot.
Katie said cute. I love the tiny pots.
Tiny pots.
Love to say more whole food in Europe.
Oh yeah.
Probably on some steakhouse we call churrascaria. Because barbecue we call churrascaro. Barbecue is churrascaro. So basically serving is called churrascaria.
Oh.
Also famous, offered in restaurants with the option
For all you can eat?
for all you can eat.
Oh wow, so that is like legit. That's pretty cool. I never knew if it was like just something that, like, you know, Americanized, which I'm sure it still is, but it's cool to know that that's actually a thing that exists in Brazil. That's what they should have in Epcot, man.
You said make a wobbly pop.
What? I'm like actually bad at making off-centered things on purpose because I want them to be centered so bad that it like hurts me.
He said glaze, yes. Then he said sweet, I want to see a glaze because I'm a glazed virgin.
Oh my god, Johnny.
He said that's really interesting. Glaze.
I'm gonna have to go down there and preliminarily clean a little bit.
No.
It's not freaking
You
ready.
were glazing earlier.
Man, I should have left it all out and I halfway packed some stuff up too.
Here's the
so-
deal, the only way we're going to be able to do this, because we cannot move these cameras.
Oh yeah.
They are totally stationary and plugged into the computer. So it's only going to be on the mobile vertical
Mhm.
stream. You guys are going to have to
Hop over that.
hop over
Do
to
the
the
opposite.
mobile vert,
It's on right now. Get off.
and that's a much lesser request. Nick makes you go vertical.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy. That never has maybe never happened. Alright, we're gonna make the transition here. I'm gonna put some plastic on all of this stuff, and then we're gonna do this pop.
So I can relate. It hurts me too if something isn't centered.
Yeah. We had, it was a long time ago, we had a request for somebody that wanted like these cups that were kind of like teacups, wobbly and extra grog. And it was like just totally not, not what we usually do, you know what I mean? Like the opposite of that. Straight up black too. Black mason stain McLean.
Rain Edit said namaste from India.
Oh, namaste. Alright, what do you guys think? What do you think about this other half dome?
What about it?
Should I make it?
What do you
Like, it'd be the same size, be a duplicate.
Why do you do that?
Well, because it's just half.
Oh, I see.
So it's like, should we reclaim this or do you want to make it?
Reclaim for sure, we need that collection.
Alright, we'll let this dry out. And alright, you guys ready for this pop or what?
Let's get it.
Alright, high pitch or low pitch, what do you guys think? What's gonna happen? What do you think, Nick?
I have no way to determine that information, not sure.
I don't know. Alright. 3, 2, 1. That was a good one. Why you're always disappointed with the pop, Nick?
7 to an 8.
Yeah.
So I'm agreeing with you. Decent pop.
Decent. 7 to an 8.
I've seen louder and better. I'll give it a 7.5.
Deece, what do you guys think? Numbers in the chat. Mark off the bingo.
Alright, what are we doing?
Alright, let's go downstairs.
Alright guys, let's see here. Bring up the camera.
One
Let's take a
more.
look at the numbers. We are 3 hours 39 minutes into the stream. That's episode 139. Wherever you are, if you're on Rumble, if you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, make sure you drop a like. We are going to end this stream right here, but we're going to keep the vertical one going. We're going to go downstairs. We'll show off the glaze area.
Wow.
We'll sieve a glaze, because that's like so
Yeah.
exciting.
We'll
And
sieve a
then
glaze,
we'll
yeah.
glaze a couple pieces, and yeah, we'll show, do a little behind the scenes. Shout out to Slowly Rotting Corpse as well.
Oh, let's go.
On Twitch watching. Appreciate you. And everyone, the games, we did the triple challenge. We almost didn't even get it. It's crazy. We came on late, but we still did 3 hours, 40 minutes.
That's still a really good stream.
And
We'll hit 4 hours.
we'll hit 12K this week for sure, so that's pretty cool.
That is super cool, guys. Thank you to all the people out there who have found us and support us, subscribe, our members, have bought our products. Man, you guys kill it. We love you. That's
Alright, I'm shutting down the stream. Episode 139. Appreciate every single one of you. Behind the scenes
like vertical
on the
right
vertical
now.
stream right now.
Let's go.
Bye bye.
see. Got
All right, PC is shut down. Camera 1 is off. Camera 2.
lights off.
Microphone reset.
Yes, 100%. Wheels off. Tablets off. Fans off.
Oh, you just bite me?
No. He did?
He's biting me.
That's not nice. Little guy. Not supposed to do that.
All right, here we are. We're gonna transition. I'm gonna cover the screen real quick, and we'll be back downstairs in 2 seconds. So I gotta bring this little tripod too.
Oh yeah. Do you need a charger or no?
No.
What's going on? Can you see it now?
It might have like switched to internet or something, but I think we should be back.
Alright, let's see. Yeah. Dang.
All right, Kaden said we're back. We're good to go.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Welcome.
So here's a quick tour. We've got the glazed stuff that needs to be glazed. Well, some of it's partially glazed already. We've got an order over here. Frond from Austin, Texas, ordered like 60 planters. That's about maybe half of them.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Alright, we have to sieve a glaze. We made 3 glazes yesterday. We made our clear, we made our Mimami blue, and we made our turquoise. And the last thing we have to do is sieve our turquoise. So we're gonna do that together. But pretty much what we do to make our glazes, the glaze making area is upstairs. We put all the raw materials together on top of a little bit of water. So we are slaking the raw materials into the water so that they can absorb quicker. And then we let it sit for a couple hours or even a whole day. And then we can sieve it in twice. We sieve it twice. Once into the bucket and then once back. We use a 60 mesh sieve. This is our sieve. Fits right on top of the bucket. It's freaking sick. I need to put all this stuff. I'm gonna, I think I'll stir it up with my hands first. So, yeah, that was good. Hooray, they say. Here.
Mitch L said like Five Nights at Freddy's waiting for something to jump out.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
All right, ready?
Yep. Alright, turquoise. Yeah, we have one medium planter with orange. That's straight turquoise. And then all of our triple melts need turquoise on the top. Oh, we have one sunset as well. So we have one planter that's orange first. Nice. Special water. Ooh, big one. Nice. To make sure that we get all the glaze out of the bucket, we put a little bit of water inside, and then we slowly grab all the glaze off the edges of this bucket.
Kaden said, I'm so excited. Mike said, watching and learning.
Watching and learning. Nice. So now we have most of the raw materials off the sawdust bucket. Let's go put the rest of that in there. Get as much of it out as
Tiny said, I love that it's messy.
It's so messy. So pretty much all the raw materials, some of them clump together, so you need to put it through a strainer. It's called a sieve. And we want all the particle sizes to be the same. So we use a 60 mesh. Some potters use 80 mesh, 120 mesh. This is just what we use. Nice. All right. So we do sieve it twice. So we're going to go from our original empty bucket back into our turquoise bucket. All right.
Ready?
Yep. It's looking good. We want to save all the glaze that we possibly can, so we just put like a little splash of water in the bottom of this bucket. You just take that into account too, because you don't want too much water in your glaze to start. You'd rather have less water than needed and then add a little bit. Taking the water out of the glaze is more difficult than adding water. So I'm just getting, I don't want to waste any of this glaze. I'm getting as much of it as possible. Down like that. Put the rest of that in there. You can use this like a spatula, but I really like the water method. And that's like pretty much all of the glaze that's in this bucket.
Is there any pieces that are totally not glazed at all that can be just first dip?
This one is turquoise.
Okay, so what we're gonna do.
Interior clear.
Alright guys, so here's our tabletop planters. They have the attached base plate, so it's all one piece. And the drainage holes in there. This one's been glazed clear on the inside already. I'm going to use these little plugs to plug the drainage hole so you can pour the clear in there and it won't spill out of the holes. And this one's getting turquoise. There's a little bit of glaze, so it needs to be wiped off. There's some clear on the outside of the pot, which would affect
Yes.
the glaze. So they all need to be cleaned and wiped off.
Double check that. I get it.
Uh,
I think so.
you're in the light over there.
Oh, true. I need more light in here. Yeah, looks good.
Does the glazed particles make your hand itchy?
Yeah, sometimes.
Shout out to When Larry Sings. Says, I have a question. How many times have you had pieces blow up in the kiln?
Do you have a number? How many times? Not that many.
Less pieces blowing up, but many other issues for sure.
I like glaze, crawling, catastrophe level.
Mike said, it's a controlled mess, Tiny.
Sure is.
You want to have exactly what you plan to have.
Yes.
Kaden said, I'm scared of things blowing up in the kiln.
Well, mainly what would cause a blow up is if something's still wet. So if you're putting a piece into the kiln and there's still moisture in there, the moisture is escaping as you heat it up rapidly. So you don't want any moisture to be like forced out of it and will blow it up. So you need all your pieces to be bone dry going in.
No man said, what's your favorite part of pottery and your least favorite part?
Throwing is my most favorite, and this step glazing is my least favorite. What would you say, Mike?
Favorite part is hanging out with you guys on the live stream.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
And, you know, also opening the kiln and making a piece that's really nice that you're proud of. Least favorite part? Probably packing. Packing,
Probably what?
packing and shipping.
Yeah. Alright. So all the glazes need to be a certain thickness and consistency. So this glaze right now is too thick. And the way that I know that from trial and error, from just knowing my own glazes, is you dip your finger in and pull it out. And if you can't immediately see your cuticles running through it, then it's too thick. It needs a little bit more water. The best way to check is to measure with a scale. And we really only do our specific gravity measures when we're selling our glazes, so they're all consistent. Otherwise, you just get dry fingers, and we do the finger dip method. We need dry fingers for this to work. Dip in and dip out. Oh, it's still a bit thick for my liking. You just add water slowly because getting the water out is a bigger deal.
Mike did say also afraid of things blowing up in the kiln. Built my first kiln this month and I'm scared a piece could burst and ruin the kiln with it.
Honestly, it's literally just, it needs to be dry. Let it be bone dry. And if you're afraid of glaze catastrophes, put a cookie underneath of it. You should be fine. You just make sure your pieces are dry, and a good way to tell is when you're holding your greenware, if it's cold, it's still wet. All right, dry fingers. Let's see. All right, I like that. I can see my nails and my cuticles coming out. If we wanted to, we can measure the specific gravity. You want to do that? I don't really do that unless we have an order, typically.
We've made the glazes enough times that pretty
So
much,
many times, yeah.
pretty
No.
pretty confident in the consistency.
Here's another really good tool, is a paint stick to stir your glazes up. And you don't want to put your arm all the way inside of it. You just want to make sure that the water isn't separated on the top and that it's thoroughly mixed. Make sure our little nibs are nice and pushed in. And we're going to go in for a dip, 3-second dip. If there's any bubbles, just blow them away. 1, 2, 3. You leave it upside down. Slowly rotate it back and forth so that that one little drippy drop doesn't create too big of a disturbance.
We got Trick Shot in the chat.
Oh, what's up, Trick Shot? Welcome in.
Special behind the scenes glazing sneak peek preview for Trick Shot. And then the last step here.
So, get a brush. Of course, my brush is dirty. Clean it off in our bucket, our sink bucket. Bob Ross. Alright, so because of the way that we dip these, we end up with little finger spots, so we just fill those in. Make sure your brush is nice and saturated. Oh, little guy.
Buddy,
Oh, he's biting you?
it is not din darn time.
That's crazy. Then we do 2 layers, 2 thick layers for that. All little fingers.
And just a reminder, these pieces are already bisque fired. So they're not just raw clay. They've been
Yeah.
fired once to a lower temperature. And then, yeah, show that one. That's our turquoise 4-inch planter.
Yes.
And this is what it turns into.
That's it.
Of course, the lighting's not,
Sucks.
lighting kind of sucks, but this one's for an order for somebody.
so the last thing that we do is when we're in the kiln space, we take a metal rib and we smooth out all the details. We finger sand them and then we wipe the bottoms off. But we don't do that until we're in the space that's more ventilated because we're just, you know, in our home. Don't want to put any of that glazed dust into the air. So, our method here. Do I have a pen? Yeah. Everything's sticky noted. We have one 4-inch turquoise tabletop planter. And as soon as we finish it, we check it off. So I know I did a honey, a swamp. We need to do our titles, our triple melts, and our second coat on all of our blueberries. So that's the next step. This one right here is our sunset. So it's already been dipped once in orange. It's like really hard to tell. The orange is super, it's like the same color as the Bo Square, which is nuts. So we put our little,
And between each dip, this was dipped several hours ago.
yes.
So we did the clear on the inside with the plugs,
Mm-hmm.
and that has to wait maybe an hour or two until
Yeah.
the piece is dried. Again, the glaze has to fully dry. And then we do a dip in the orange, and then has to wait for another hour or two until the orange glaze fully dries. And then we dip it in the pink.
Actually, this one's going in blue.
Oh.
So this is we did all the sunrises earlier today, which is the one that goes into the pink. Because this one's going into blue. Little Kai, you are not supposed to be there. The second dip is quick. We don't let it hang out. We wait for it to dry a little bit. And then we do the same thing with the little finger spots, cover it up. There's a question in here that I don't know. Does the, oh yeah, it's already, I don't know if I missed anything. I mean, instead of using a paintbrush, sometimes I just use my fingers too. Yeah, people always ask, like, you know, does the clay dry your hands out? But it's really, for me, it's the glaze. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's a part of the, what's the phrase? It comes with the territory. So 2 coats. And this one will turn to like an orange blue or sunset. Set that right there. Alright, so let me see, what's next? Let's do all of our triple melts. So, we do have a couple of things here. Keep this nice and stirred up. I think we have 3 tabletop planters. So, we want to get a blue rim on the top and on the bottom. So I'm just going to go in, quick dip on the top, and then we're going to paint the bottom part.
So this is our title.
This
So-
one's a triple,
Oh,
but
okay.
title's the same deal. I can do a title next.
We actually have a special piece here. This one,
Mm.
it's just so, I don't even want to show it because you just can't even see how cool it looks. That one's Dr. Upside Down and Courtney,
Yes.
their planter.
It's ready to go for when they move into their new home.
Here's something we have not showed up on the stream or taken a picture yet or added to the site, but here is our cheese plate.
Cheese plate. It's freaking awesome. Alright, this is the title. So it gets a blue dip on the top, and then we add another rim around the side. We do 3 layers. So that's 1. Two. 3. And then we also add the blue rim around the attached base plate. So exciting, right, guys?
Caden said, I love it. It's cool. Total 10 out of 10.
Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is Nick's baby for sure, the title. Alright, so that's that. And then same deal when we get to the studio. We finger sand all these little bits down and then we wipe the bottom. Make sure it's really nice and clean. If there's any glaze on the bottom of the pieces, it gets secured permanently to the kiln shelf. You do put a wash down on the shelf so that hopefully there's a barrier between the two. If you drip, it could just pop off, but I mean, nothing happened.
All right, that's going to do it. We're working on planters and bowls. And we've got partial orders. Here's all the glaze buckets.
Lots of glaze buckets, guys. We do 5-gallon buckets, about 6,000 grams at a time.
Mike said he doesn't like title. Mike, Mike, you're out of your mind. Have you never been to the beach?
You don't like blues? No, I just don't like blue.
You'll never see glazes like this with actual dimension that pops. It's almost electric. It's like a highlighter.
Oh, Tiny said, can you show my mom some planters? I'm showing my mom right now.
We got a ton of planters right here. Triple melt. This is what Mike Stein got.
Mike said I don't like the beach, I'm sorry.
Blueberry.
Okay.
Still, it's like hard to see because you're like watching on a phone and stuff, but.
It will never be as good as in real life.
Opal melt. Or this is purple quartz, sorry.
We got no man in the chat. Do you have special shelves that things don't stick to? We do add a special layer on the shelves.
We've got the sunrise. This is probably our most popular. It's orange and pink.
Oh, Cadence and blueberry is beautiful.
Shout out to Cadence. We do have some clears over there. Here's a swamp juice butterbell. Here's another glaze we have. It's green and pink.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, that's kind of all we have to show off at the moment. But here, let's go out here real quick. Bubble wrap.
Is there a shipping station? Nice.
I'm gonna wipe the screen off real quick. All right, it's raining out in Florida, guys. This is our banana tree. We've got a blueberry bush. That's the 20-pound pot
Oh, yeah.
that Jess threw.
Tiny lizard.
What do you guys think? I can literally hear someone playing Pantera.
What? Really?
Listen,
Amazing. Yeah.
you might not hear it on the phone, but that's gonna do it for us, guys.
I'm washing my hands in the rain. It's very nice.
All right, appreciate every single one of you watching. Happy Tuesday. It was episode 39 with a special sneak peek behind the scenes glaze
Yeah, that's super special.
area. Shout out to Mike, Cadence, No Man, Tiny, everyone who was in the chat during the day. It was a heck of a stream. Trick shot.
Let's go.
We did the triple challenge. Drop a like on the way out. We'll be live. You want to go 12K tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe we go live tomorrow for a special 1 hour, try to hit 12K real quick. But we will be back Thursday for a full episode.
So make sure you have the bell rung, guys, so you can get the notification when we do go live.
Mike-
Pop-up special stream.
Mike said, have a great day.
You too.
And Tiny said, have a great night.
Oh, thank you guys.
All right, good night
Beautiful day here in Florida.
from rainy Florida. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great night, everybody.